What's going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Epic Mickey Rebrushed. My goodness, I had an absolute blast recording this gameplay walkthrough for you guys. I hope you guys do enjoy the gameplay walkthrough, and of course, if you do, please don't forget to leave a like. Now, of course, beyond that, I always do go ahead and also ask you guys a question of the day. And it feels only appropriate, since we're playing a Disney game, to ask a very Disney-themed question. Hence why the question of the day today is going to be, what is your favorite Disney film? For me personally, growing up, the one that I continuously watched over and over again, now that I think about it, I don't know if that was really good for my mental health, but it was Lion King. It was sad in parts, but you know, as they always say, Hakuna Matata. And with that in mind, once again, don't forget to leave a like, and let's dive into gameplay walkthrough for Epic Mickey Rebrushed. Sheesh. Okay. So I guess now we're in the actual game. And there's Gus. Over here, you bucket of boats. Missed me. Over here, Mickey. I guess we can book it. Well, I was gonna say we can book it over there, but we've got some obstacles up ahead. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Stay away from the spotlight, I assume? Okay, we just gotta run. Over here, Mickey! I barely dodged that. Good to know that I guess we have 5 lives in total. We're safe in this spot, Mickey. This control panel can be damaged with your spin move. Use your spin move by pressing the square button. Okay, I'm following the rules. So far, so good. Pretty easy to follow along. When that control panel is broken, come take care of this one. Okay. There we go. 2 spins seem to have done the job. Now, can I open this? I certainly can, and we collect tickets. Okay. So obviously we're gonna hit the double jump there. I'm gonna gather extra points here. Another double jump. And once again. Ta-da! I guess that shuts down the machine? That was a pretty easy first boss fight. Or mini boss fight. Look, the mechanical's arm's destruction revealed the secret room. You may take a moment to explore it if you'd like. Okay, and then after that, we head upstairs, where these armors that seem a lot like Donald Duck, actually, await for us. When you're ready, come to me and we'll get out of here. Okay, sounds good. Well, I guess I might as well take a quick little detour and go check things out over here. Look at that little statue thingy over there. Hello. Thank you. Much appreciated. All right, what do we got? Our first big chest reveals to us a bronze pin. All right, well done. This is a collectible pin, one of the many that you may find in the Wasteland. Most of them are unique and commemorate specific events or places. You should see how many you can collect while you're here. Sounds good. I'll try to keep that in mind. I still don't really necessarily, I guess, know what the value of them is, but I suppose we'll figure that out as we keep adventuring. Be careful of the thinner pool. Remember, it can hurt you, so don't fall in. Got it. So I guess I'm not going to go to the center of the map. That definitely is out of the question for now. So instead, we're just going to march right back to where we came from. And I just need to be able to clear this jump, which was relatively simple. And then we just head up here again. Now, let's see what awaits for us in this door. Is there supposed to be voice acting during this part? The shadow blot. It's a thing made of paint and thinner. That blot seems awfully scared of this brush. That's because this brush is like Mjolnir, for it is extremely powerful. That's paint. It restores things dissolved by the thinner. You're quite the artist. It seems like Mickey is kind of getting thinner, and he's already pretty thin. He's literally losing ink. I guess he soaked up some of the blot. But I'm still me. Let's practice. I love their expression there. Press and hold the L2 button to use the thinner, and press and hold the R2 button to use paint. So thinner will remove paint, revealing things that might be hidden underneath. Whoa, sorry about that, Gus. Just sort of stumped on you there, didn't I? And then I believe we might have access to things like this extra ticket. Sweet. Whereas, of course, if we use paint, we can paint things in and make them appear instead. Point at that thinned gear with the R button, or sorry, the right stick, then press and hold the R2 key in order to paint it. Seems simple enough. What's hidden back here? Anything of interest? Your brush can also thin out cartoon objects like that door frame. Point at the frame with the brush and then hold the L2 button to hit it with the thinner. Okay. Timber! Or, I guess I should be yelling metal, not timber. But, there we go. Simple enough. Cleared all that junk. And got ourselves another ticket. It looks like you can use thinner on the tuned floor to clear the way. Ah, so we can just make all the rocks collapse. Then, once they're gone, we use the paint to restore the floor. Seems simple enough. Sweet. All right. So, and I think the left and the right-hand side, those little tubes on the green tubes and the blue tubes, indicate to us how much thinner and paint we have. Because I guess it would make sense that you wouldn't have like an endless amount of them. The exit is through this gate. All right. This looks like a lot more of a complicated area. And there's our first foe. I remember you from the demo, you turd. Those things are trouble, I tell ya. Oh. Yeah, you can say, oh, one more time. These are the seers. Are they dangerous? What do you think? Well, they're not good company. That's right, Gus. Get ready to fight. Use the right stick to aim at your target. Roger that, Gus. Over friends, the cursor looks like this. Over opponents, it will look like this, meaning it'll be red or green, depending on if you're targeting foes or friendlies. Hit them with the paint to turn them friendly. Got it! Roger, roger. Many opponents are stunned when you jump on their heads. Each time an opponent hits you, you lose a health pip. Lose all your pips, and you're done for. The seers are only one type of blotling. Other kinds will also come after us, and you'll see them soon enough. Okay, roger that. I guess challenge accepted. I love that when we walk slow, there's a sound effect. All right. Look out! That seer saw you, Mickey. It looks like it called in a friend. Okay. Oh, crap. They are very mad. Oh, they are very, very, very mad. You have been painted. And now... There we go, finally. So we have to use the paint thinner in order to defeat them. Hey, we got that problem solved pretty easily. Let's rebuild this little staircase right here. Ooh, you can also do a little dash move. That's cool. And I assume we can remove all of these bushes here. Yep. So that is definitely quite neat. And it looks like inside the bushes themselves, there are hidden collectibles, such as some tickets. I still am not really sure what the tickets do in terms of what purpose do they serve. Is it just a case of like, hey, just collect a certain number of tickets to get like a trophy, let's say, or an achievement or something like that? Or do they actually have a purpose within the game itself? Like, can you use them as a currency, for example, to maybe purchase upgrades or better tools or maybe a better brush or something along those lines? I guess that's the kind of thing that we're going to have to figure out as we adventure onwards and forwards. So I think I'm just going to scale this right here. Thinner can remove these toon blocks. If you need to hit something with thinner, just quickly press L2. Okay, what blocks? These blocks? Oh, isn't that lovely? Thank you. That actually creates a path for us to go through. Ooh, here are these little blue items right here. Mickey, these are the guardians. They are primeval spirits of the Wasteland. Because of your unique nature, they are drawn to you. The blue ones, tints, will make friends of those who would otherwise harm you. Okay. So I guess it's a way to try to convert enemies, or some of the blotlings, into friendlies, which I suppose is kind of cool. Ooh, that ticket was very valuable. You can quickly press the R3 button to recenter the camera. So obviously, as we're making our way through this, there's going to be a lot of a tutorial sort of section to start, which I suppose makes sense. They're trying to get us acclimated to the controls. You knock that gear loose and see the gate opening. One more gear should get the job done. Here in the Wasteland, you'll find that gears and machines will make all kinds of things happen. Repairing and starting them will often reveal secrets and even treasures. Okay. Now what about this right here? We got some extra content unlocked by collecting that. So I assume that's probably just some concept art or something along those lines, if I had to guess. And here's Gus again. These green guardians, the Terps, will damage your enemies on contact. Your actions in the world will determine what sort of guardian spirits you attract. Interesting. Because I have heard rumors, allegedly, that you can actually go ahead and unlock multiple different endings in this game, which is very interesting to me, just in the sense that I'm curious to see what ending I end up with just by playing the game for myself. And obviously, it does make me think then, is there a good ending? Is there a bad ending? Or is there multiple good ones, multiple bad ones? I guess the only way to find out is to keep on playing. There we go. The second gear down and a projector screen. That's our way out of the castle. Let's go take a closer look. Sounds good to me. And we can obviously get a little bit more familiar with our controls in the meantime as well, such as being able to dash. I was testing whether or not you can actually dash while you're jumping, and that does not seem to be the case. You can double jump though, which is very nice, so I'm definitely happy for that. What have we here? This is a pressure plate. It will lower when you step on it. Okay. You can also make pressure plates go down faster by using the triangle button while being in the air. Okay. Seems simple enough. Use your spin move on this gear to interact with it. Remember that you can press the square button to perform a spin attack. Okay. That's Gremlin Calvin. I love his name. He'll be so happy to get out of that cage. He looks mad enough to break that catapult. When you see another gremlin, try to help them. They're sure to be friends. Okay, what about this chest? This chest is sitting on a pressure plate that will fire the catapult if it's disturbed. Do you really want to choose a treasure chest over the safety of a gremlin? I mean, now you're making me sound like a jerk, so I'm definitely going to choose rescuing our good buddy old pal Calvin here. Thank you, Mickey. I feared the worst when the mad doctor put me on this thing. Okay. And now you did what exactly? You fixed everything, but now, because of you, we don't have access to that catapult anymore. Great. Now it won't endanger anyone else. Take this gold pin for freeing me. Okay, well, at least we got a gold pin, so I'll take that. You know what I mean? Could have been worse. Could have been worse. We could have got absolutely nothing. So, all in all, that kind of worked out. What is up here? Oh, just a couple of hidden tickets. These creepy raven statues are not it. But you know what is it? This projector screen. Are you ready to enter the projector screen? I certainly am. Take it away, Gus. So this is actually not just an ordinary projector. It seems like it functions as a teleportation device. Interesting. I guess we get ready to jump on in and go to the Mickey and the Beanstalk level. That's the next stop. A new quest has been received. Return home. Oh, I almost started walking without even picking this up. Okay, I wanted to see if we could actually dash while in these more like side-scrolling sections. And the answer is yes, yes we can. So, that is interesting for sure. I got all of that collected. We then have an opportunity to go ahead and use the little double bounce to get some additional unlocks collected. I think if I drop through here, yep, memory served me correctly there from the demo for this game. So it seems like they did maintain at least the majority, I think, of the puzzles and elements from that demo. I don't know if that it's like exactly identical, but it certainly seems like it is. So I would imagine that the demo is not much different to... Whoa. Whoa! Okay, that was scary. Jump onto the cloud, get our extra content, bounce over to here, and then, before we head up there, take a tiny little detour for these couple of additional tickets. Again, do I know that this is worthwhile going through all the trouble of collecting this? Not really, I'm going to be honest. It could prove that getting these tickets just does not simply matter whatsoever. But at least in the early parts of the game, I'm going to go out of my way to try to get as many of them as I possibly can, so that we have as many upgrades, or as many good chances for upgrades, should they actually be used for upgrading. So I think that's where the level ends, but clearly there's something on the left-hand side. So I am going to check it out. There we go. Mickey and the Beanstalk, a new item received. And would you like to travel to Slalom? Sure, let's do that. I don't even know where I'm traveling, but let's go. Ooh, that's a really beautiful loading screen right there. Never thought I'd be saying that about loading screens in 2024. Hey, it's Gremlin Tiesto. Why does that sound like a DJ? What are you doing, Tiesto? Hey, Gus. Someone sabotaged this door. It's gonna take paint to fix it. That's an impressive door. Definitely Gremlin construction. Hey, Mickey, you can throw paint around. Why not paint those gears for Tiesto? I certainly can do that. That'd be great. I've been working on that middle gear, so don't break it, please. Okay. There you go. Hooray, you fixed it. Thank you. Oh, no. A new blotling type is just up ahead. It's a nasty thing related to those sears back there. The pipe section is thinned out, letting steam escape. Don't touch the steam. It'll knock you back. Please patch those pipes when you see them. Thank you for your help. Only someone with your unique talent for creating paint could have done it. I'll meet you further down the line. I'm sure of it. Sounds good. All right, I guess it's full steam ahead. Is there any point in exploring? Oh, okay. That kind of proved worthwhile. Not the most valuable things, but it's something. So I guess what we need to do is paint this up, or patch this up with some paint. And it looks like there's a total of 5 pipes that will require that. There it is again. We should be able to go. We should be able to go that way too, but watch your step. Got it. Okay. I guess we'll create a little path without wasting all of our paint. Oh, another pipe. And another fix. And another pipe. And another fix. Are there any more? We do see some more steam escaping. There we go. Let's create a nice path here. I don't even think we need any more paint. We can just get across with some platforming skills. Sweet. 200 tickets. Watch your step here. Try using a double jump to reach the platform. To perform a double jump, press X in the middle of a jump. Yeah, I've been doing that for a while now, Gus. Okay, there's a missing platform over here. So we're gonna fix it up with some paint first. And I do think, once again, nice little hidden objects all around, which is cool. Gonna drop down here. And now we just simply have to wait for this thing to go round and round And then take the opportunity to take a quick double jump off. Okay. I can't use any thinner over here. Interesting. It does make me wonder. Could it be that there was something up above? Could it be that there's something down below? Oh, no. That's not supposed to seal unless there's an emergency. Is this a trap? It's a trap! Someone shut the door, and now spatter has leaked in here. Okay, quickly use the thinner. Sweet. That's pretty easy. Oh, no. I spoke too soon. There's more of them. There's always more of them. As I thought, spatters are rarely solitary creatures. That's okay. That's no trouble at all. Dealt with all of them pretty easily. Well now, there's still the problem of the exit being closed. There's Tiesto again. Just going to town and destroying things. Let me clear the path to this collectible for you as well. Enjoy. Hold on now. That's Oswald. Could he have set this trap? I mean, I suppose, but why the heck would he do that? What'd we ever do to him? I mean, I guess we'll learn. Nice. A few extra tickets. And then as we dash across, it opens up the possibility for a whole new area. Whoa. Oh my! You've attracted a guardian, Mickey! The guardians you attract can help you in several ways. Press R1 and one of your guardians will race to the nearest opponent. But wait, there's more. Hold R1 to launch all of your guardians. Terps will unleash thinner on the enemies, and tints will do the same. A guardian used in these ways. Okay. So I guess that's going to be a strategy to try to get the bad guys to work for us. It looks like Gremlin Tim is trapped in the ticket booth by the blotlings. Hey, you over there, help me. Deal with these creatures that have trapped me in here, please. Okay. Well, that did not go as planned. There we go. That was pretty easy. What's up, Tim? Now you're safe. I'll start those boats for you. You can jump on them at any time. Yo, why is Waldo such a jerk to us? What we ever do to that guy? The guardians you attract can help you in several ways. Didn't you tell me already? You can attract more by painting or thinning the world around you. Okay. The bar in the top left of your screen shows your progress in attracting guardians. Okay. Each segment of the bar you complete attracts new guardians. Got it. The guardians exist to help you, Mickey. Why is anyone's guess. I guess the explanation is, hey, we added them to the game. That's why. Thank you for taking care of all the blotlings. If you have the time, there are other rides here that need your help, Mickey. I'd love to start the ride, but it seems the machinery is broken. I need my wrench. I was working on a spinning cup with a red stripe on top of it. And the spatters attack. Haven't seen it since. If you're willing to help, come see me near the machine behind the elephant ride. Okay. Roger, roger. Sounds like we've got another task on our hands. Here are the teacups. A red stripe. Now, in the demo, one thing I realized is that I guess red stripe means an entire red cup, not just a red stripe. So that was something I learned the hard way. After doing some exploring and being very frustrated by the fact that I was like, there's nothing here that just has a red stripe. And being incredibly confused by the whole thing. Okay. Anything hidden here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. So I suppose, having acquired the wrench, we can now head for our meeting with Tim. What's up, Tim? Is this the wrench you're looking for? This is the wrench you're looking for. There he goes. My favorite way to fix things. Just hitting them over and over again with a wrench. The spinning cup ride is malfunctioning as well. Looks like the pipes behind the maintenance area walls are leaking. That's my guess. Non-flying types like you can use the elephant ride to jump up onto the big tent. From up there, you can reach the maintenance area. It's a difficult path, but you seem to be capable. Now, interesting, he says non-flying types like you. Does that imply that there is a playable character in this game outside of Mickey that does have the ability to fly? Because that's interesting. I had no idea that that was a thing. Whoa. Pretty big jump there. Alright, got ourselves a couple of extra tickets. And I guess this is where the paint comes in. Make our way through. Okay. When you thin out one of those gears, it'll stop rotating. Paint will start it again. Got it. So I guess it would be smart to probably stop it right there. That way we have a nice clear path. Oh, but hold on. I definitely think it's smart to drop down, because then we can collect that. And that seems nice. Hello. What are you? Bunch of little, like, doll statues or something? Whoa! Hey, that cleared a path. Nice. So, I think having cleared that out, we then are ready to go back over to the Dumbo ride. It also seems like each one of these Dumbo rides actually has a ticket on it as well, so you can actually add even more tickets to your collection on that basis. There we go. Cleared that. And fortunately enough, these did not restart, so we can just scale the way that we had planned to the original time. Ooh. Wait, a big... No, please don't fall. Ooh. That was a little scary. Yeah, let's just paint that bridge back into position. It seems like a good idea. Hello. Hello. This is a paint and thinner pump, standard equipment on most rides. It can be filled with either paint or thinner, but never both at the same time. Paint often fixes things up, gets the ride running smoother. Thinner tends to throw a wrench in the works. Sometimes that's handy though. A paint and thinner pump is always connected to something. This one is connected to the spinning cup ride. In this case, it's connected with pipes. To repair this ride, patch the pipes to fill the pump. Remember though, filling it with thinner may have unexpected consequences. Well, now you're basically asking me to fill it up with thinner. Right? I mean, come on. Let's do it. Why did you do that? Now it'll never... Well, you told me to. Basically, when you said, oh, it could have unintended consequences. Right? So there you go. I can't believe you did that. The ride is now completely broken. Now what am I going to do? That wasn't very nice. Okay. Mistakes were made, guys. Wait, now that I think about it, is that what's going to reflect on our ending? Like making these decisions? Was that like a supervillain decision? I wonder. That is definitely disconcerting. Yay, another pin! It's a bronze one again. I do wish that there would be a little bit more varied, meaning there would not be any repetition. Am I the only one that feels like that looks like a face? Right? Surely. Okay. Well, I suppose... Oh, is there anything up there? Not much. Okay. It's time for a boat ride. So we head towards the Mickey logo. That's usually kind of our hint from the game to let us know if you're lost, follow that or look for it in order to know where you need to go. And there's a Cthulhu elephant waiting for us. Seems like this ride has broken down. Well, this ride isn't fixed at all. Look at these boats jammed in here. Some are even overturned. That door should have automatically opened, but I guess it's broken too. These are the pipes inside the walls that operate the door locks. Thinning out those pipes will break the locks and the door should open. Now that I think about it, the hippos are connected to the door as well. Stopping the hippos with paint will bypass the door's locks, and that would open it too. Nice, so we're already introduced to the idea that there are multiple ways to solve problems in this game, which I definitely appreciate. I think that's really neat that we have the optionality here. Is there any reason to go over here? No. Maybe not. But it's worth checking out, right? Maybe there would have been something cool there. Whew. Okay. A little bit of a scary set of jumps. I'm gonna remove that. Break this. Then we have another hippo that we could paint. Look over there! You did it! So I'm guessing the pipes probably control the other door. Which then... Ow. We lost the health pip there. Ouch. Which then probably implies... Huh, interesting. That did not actually do anything. I was sort of hoping it would have done something, but it did absolutely nothing. We are through. And this is all brand new to me now, because I did play the demo, but the demo actually ended right there when you open up this first door. What's that noise? That's a whirlpool. Stay clear of those. Just think, if we hadn't stayed on those boats too long, yeah, we'd probably be done for. That creature ahead looks like a sweeper. They're trouble. And why is that? They have paint thinner? They are a cousin of the spatters, but are capable of hurling bucketfuls of thinner. If you get close, he'll try to sweep you into the river. Hence the name, Sweeper. Okay. Any reason to check out this hippo here? Hello! It's like Moodang over here. Okay. Interesting. Why would we want to rebuild this? Suppose no particular reason. We're going to try to sneak up. Deliver a strike. And then a victory. Hello. Okay. Now, there is a hidden pathway back here. I still feel like these frogs do something. There are too many of them to just be around. Oh. I guess if you hit them multiple times, you can get tickets off of them. That's nice. It's Trigo? Looks like he got captured. Let's release him. I got him. Much better. Gremlins, Hyperion, Pinza, and Habel are still caged somewhere. Any of us you can help will return the favor at the first opportunity. Okay. I like that. I like the idea of doing some heroics. I definitely could... Whoa, that was weird. The paint kind of just disappeared right as I jumped towards it. How did that chest get up there? There must be a way to get to it. Well, there's your way. Or, there's at least a partial way, I suppose. Interesting. Very interesting. So I can turn these by using paint, of course, as we had learned. And then removing paint, as we have also learned. I guess my question is, how in the heck would you actually get over there? Because, yeah, that is simply too far. Huh. That is definitely intriguing. Something to think about as we continue adventuring. Gonna have to try to figure out how to clear those much longer jumps. That'll do. We can make this jump. Seems simple enough. Ah. That was not an easy chest to reach. I'm impressed. I mean, I would argue that was a pretty easy chest to reach. But if you're impressed, you're impressed. It really only took one activation, so I'm not really sure what's so impressive about it, but okay. And let me guess, it's gonna be another bronze spin, isn't it? Yep. That's probably my first letdown with this game so far, is that I do wish that the pins would be unique. Like, it would be really cool if each one was maybe designed to appear as a different Disney character, or even just different types of Mickey Mouse ears so that the pins would feel like they are worthwhile collecting. Because right now, again, it's a case of I'm not really sure why I would go through all the trouble of actually collecting them, you know? It's a tad bit difficult to answer that question right now. What is down there? Doesn't seem like there's anything of real interest, so I think we can just keep on going this way. Break that up. Fix these platforms over here. Uh-oh. Spotted an enemy. Fortunately enough, we have the high ground, just like Obi-Wan. Okay. Oh, there's another one of our gremlin friends over here. I got you, broski. Boom, you've been rescued. Who are you? This is Hable. I'm in your debt. I hope you can help my other trapped friends. I will express my gratitude when an opportunity presents itself. Good day. Sounds good. Sounds good to me, good sir. I appreciate your generosity. Oh, that was great! So instead of just fighting the enemy, we just dropped him right into the river of goo, and that took care of things for us, which is brilliant. Okay, there's also a couple of collectible chests here, and crates in general. We're already at 400 tickets. Don't know if that's a lot, because again, I still don't know what we're going to use the tickets for. So I guess depending on how expensive upgrades might be, that might be a good amount of tickets. Hyperion! Do thank you, sir. See you at the end of this ride. Sounds good. Hey, that one did not offer to help us with something like the other ones did. That's a little different. There's a hippo over there. And another chest with even more collectibles. Alright, well, I suppose... I wonder if I could just make the jump here. It is a pretty far jump, but we made it. Another platform belt. And another platform belt. Huh. Can I make this? Whoa! That was a very close call. We did do it. Okay, some extra tickets. Lovely. And I believe another rescue mission down here. This is Pinza. Pinza is grateful. I'm right behind you. Let's go. Let's go. He didn't really say let's go, but I felt like Pinza would probably say let's go. Mario time. Wrong platformer franchise. I know. Oh no. This is a sweeper. I'm aware. Ow. Alright, I did manage to lose a health pip, but fortunately enough, we were able to actually recoup a health pip from that. So that was quite lovely. Being able to just get that right back. And then we have another one of these machines here that probably do require activating, right? So let me just make the drop happen here. Oh, interesting. This actually goes down instead of going up. Wonder why I would do that. I suppose maybe if you wanted to climb back up. Again, not really sure why you would want to climb back up. But I guess the option's there, which is nice. Oh no, why does this look like a boss fight area? The sweepers are on a retractable platform. So what you're telling me is that we could probably drop them into the Goo River. Use the valves to drop them into the thinner and open the doors. Pinza to the rescue. My trusty wrench will clear the road. Thank you. You see, they did help. Kind of. That guy didn't actually fall in. This looks like a job for Hyperion. Is this one gonna fall in? Thankfully. Yay. I was gonna say, that first enemy did not actually fall in, which is awkward. Very awkward. Should we go here to return the favor? Nice. So look at that. By us saving all the gremlins, it makes our experience for the final area here a whole heck of a lot easier. And it seems to actually unlock a collectible chest for us too. So there's a lot of rewards for going through the troubles of rescuing everyone here. And you can't use paint thinner, right, on these things? Okay, we're gonna be patient. Whoa. And then dash. And then I gotta dash again. Yay, that worked out. Ooh. This camera angle is very interesting, like... Just not really used to that perspective, especially in a 3D platformer. Yeah, ooh, finally! A silver pin, nice! I was about to say, yay, another pin, the same thing, but fortunately enough, that time it actually was unique. That's pretty neat. Okay. I see another pressure plate. Well, there's no going back now. Ah, we need to find a way to shut that steam off. The entrance to the Asia boat ride is through that door. There has to be something around here that can help. Let me guess. I'd imagine probably this pressure plate. Okay. Whoa, what the heck is that? Who are you? It's Small Pete, Mickey Mouse, eh? I hear you're Mr. Goody Two-Shoes. Well, here's your chance to prove it. I spent years getting along with gremlins, only had to knock them around on occasion. Then, that one time I crashed my boat into the river village, they seem to think I'm some kind of villain. Not that I give two hoots what they think, but it was an accident, and my ship's logs will prove it. Those little monsters won't let me near the wreck to get it, though. I'll bet they'd let you find that log from my ship so we can put this to rest and I can get back to work. See you soon, or sooner, if you know what's good for you. Wait, that doesn't sound very super heroic. I'm not really sure what that outfit is that he's rocking, but you keep on being you, Pete. Keep on being you. What is that? Ooh, isn't that Steamboat Willie, like the classic film? Whoa. Well, this area is definitely, busy. Ooh, new enemies. New blotlings. Something to watch out for. I saw Gremlin Brawn atop the pagoda. Perhaps he can tell us how to follow Oswald. Brawn might also have a grasp on whatever Small Pete was complaining about. There's Oswald again. How did he get over there? Surely he didn't lock that door. He did. Yes, he did. He did, in fact, lock that door. I love that basically Gus admitted that he wasn't listening to anything that Pete was saying. And can you really blame him, to be honest? Bro was just like rambling. It was an absolute yap fest. Yapping away. Okay, so what about these new... Oh! Oh, no! That was scary. I went to use the thinner in order to defeat the blotlings. The problem was that I thinned out the bridge right beneath our feet. So that was awkward. Yeah, let's not do that again. Let's see what this switch right here activates. Okay, it raised part of the pagoda for us to be able to climb onto. So that's nice. We get a few extra tickets here. Lovely. And I guess we go up higher. Oh, hey, why is that toolbox glowing? It's because it has a lot of tickets in it. Hello, Brawn. How's it going, bud? Well, I guess you're not a partner of Small Pete. No, not really. Even though we are technically, I guess, helping him as well to try to retrieve some of his boat plans. The boats will take you to the island, but not much further. Don't stay on too long. Yeah, I noticed they sink. There's some machinery over there, and I happen to know what it does. It controls something called a fire bridge. Curious name for a bridge. That is your key to escape here. The really tricky part is getting to the machinery. You're going to face some challenges there. Okay, roger that. Also, who the heck in the right mind thought it was a good idea to build something called a fire bridge? That seems like a terrible idea. No? Like, why would you do that? Alright, well, I suppose there are the boats. I am curious about this area right here in terms of, is there any way to access this area? It seems like I might be able to get there if I make this jump. Then use paint thinner. And then we go in. Dun 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 dun. And we've managed to defeat all the enemies relatively quickly. More points. Let's see what this does. Oh, there's another gremlin. What's up? It's Sam. Am I glad to be free of that cage? Cramps one's legs, I can tell. As thanks for freeing me, I'll rotate that platform so you can get up to the top. Also, I'm going to fix the magic carpets. You can use them to reach those 2 levers across the river. You can just use those levers to get to our village. Hopefully you can help our comrades there too. Please let anyone who asks about me know that I'm okay. Sounds good, Sam. Sounds good. I do really like the fact that they actually go out of their way to reward you for doing good and rescuing some of the other gremlins by making the level a whole heck of a lot less tedious, it looks like. So they essentially just enable a lot of shortcuts and just faster ways to get around the map when you complete... Ow. When you complete... Ow? No, that's not what I meant to say. When you complete these rescue missions of the different gremlins. So I do think that's really neat. Hey, can we stop that? We can also stop that. That's interesting. Oh. Thinning that damaged the ride! This is not good. Sorry. Oh no, the sweeper! Whew. Could have been scary business right there. I mean, I suppose it's not necessarily bad because it can still get across. Right? So it's not really the worst thing in the world. Can rebuild this cloud. And we get up here. We've reached the exit. But how does this door open? Try getting up to those levers on either side of the door. Okay. And how am I going to do that? I can't climb this, can I? No, I cannot. And... or maybe use... Huh. This is interesting. These little, like, Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, these little platforms here seem like are probably our way up. The clouds. I wasn't certain. Now I am certain. This is most definitely the way. Ta-da! Oh, no. Ouch. I like that there's a trophy called Fragile. You know what I don't like? That I can't think of a way to get across here. Ow! Okay. Pain collected. Pain acquired, if that was a unlock. We definitely did that very well, I guess. Let's fix that machinery. And this. It's intriguing. Oh, whoops. Huh. That did not get going. Oh, because it's missing a piece. I was going to say, that did not get going. And it's like, yeah, because there's no way for it to move. Okay, I flipped another switch. What the heck is that? Oh, that's the fire bridge. Okay, that's actually really cool. The design on that is absolutely brilliant. You did it! Now you can reach the top of the temple. Sounds good. Sounds very good. I do see a gremlin, though, that does require our rescue. So I'd like to go out of my way and complete said rescue. Hello, who are you? It's Herman. Looks like that whirlpool sank the boat you were on. You can fix it so you can reach... Sorry, I can fix it so that you could reach across. Just because I'm free does not mean my wrench is. Its help requires a small fee. Pay Gremlin. Are you serious, bro? I just rescued you. Okay. Fine. Fine. So I guess now we know what we use the tickets for. Now it should be working to your satisfaction. I kind of regret rescuing that guy there. What a jerk. Bro, I was like, hey, you rescued me. I know, but gotta get paid. It's like, bro, are you freaking kidding me right now? Seriously? Seriously? That's a little absurd, don't you think? Alright, so we're gonna get this, which is an extra piece of content unlocked. Pretty lovely. I don't suppose we figured out a way to open those doors there, but that's okay. Again, I'm not really going for a 100% completion run on my very first attempt. Obviously, if I were to be doing a 100% completion run, we'd be scouring every single little crevice of every level, trying to complete everything. But for a first-time impression, I'm really just focused on trying to have as much fun as possible with the game. Ta-da! Hey, that's a new teleporter. We did it! The door's opening! Okay, now one tiny little question I do have is that in between these two levers onto which we jumped, there's that one additional platform, and I am curious as to why is it here. And I guess there is really no good reason, which is kind of a bummer, to be quite honest. And why would we want to go over here, exactly? Oh, that's why. Because this actually holds a hidden secret. Sweet. We recouped some of our lost tickets that we spent on that ungrateful Herman. And I guess we are ready to set off to the Steamboat Willie level? Possibly? Oh, what the heck? Okay, this is incredible. This is really cool. Look, it's like everything is black and white. Well, except for Mickey. But everything else is black and white. This is really neat. Okay, so I've learned that we can use these to kind of, jump up higher. And there's Pete. Seems like he might be up to no good, but what else is new? You know? Wait. Need to wait. And then make the jump. I am curious as to whether or not there's anything of value here. Ooh! Oh, wait a minute. I think that created some clouds, didn't it? Oh, hold on. That's really cool. I'm already very impressed by a lot of the gameplay mechanics that this game has already introduced in such a short amount of time. I guess technically we can actually bring that item down a tad bit, so that's kind of neat. And then we can just dash our way back over and across. Okay. I am curious. Is there any point in going all the way up here? Possibly. Okay, lovely. So we got all that collected. Drop back down. And I guess let's get back to the world of the gremlins, I think. Nice little homage to Steamboat Willie, which I believe is Mickey's very first feature film, I think. So, seems like we've got another area with a lot of trouble. So this is the main village for the gremlins, actually. And guess what? It's been attacked. Yikes. Our wonderful village, tower, and windmill are ruined. Pipes are leaking everywhere. The pipes here are used to power the entire village. We've got to get them patched up. My house, what's happened to it? That thinner is ruining my lovely house. Please save our village. Okay. Mickey to the rescue. Let's get to work again. I guess priority number one is to just use some paint in order to fill in all of this. All the pipes in the center of the village are patched up now. Nice work. Look for the valve controls, spin them to turn them off. Ta-da! It looks like you fixed it. Now you can fix my house. And look, the rides are working again too. We can use them to get around the village. It's tricky, but I have confidence in you. Mickey-canically gifted, get it? Because we're Mickey Mouse. I like the puns. There's a pump up there that can operate the gate. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. I guess, should we help out and... Whoa, what the heck? You can even enter the houses? Neat. Okay. Got a new piece of art there. What is back here? Seems a little spooky. There's a gold ticket. Interesting. I just wait patiently and dash. Ta-da! Can we not grab onto? Oh, whoops. Maybe we can just jump up here. There we go. Okay, sweet. So, now that we cleared all that stuff, I guess let's shift our attention to Gus's house and just paint this thing back into place. You did it! Thank you so much! Happy to help. I'll talk to the other gremlins. Everyone will know about what you've done for me here. Thanks, I appreciate that. Spreading the positive vibes. Giving us some credit. Unlike freaking Herman! I'll remember that forever, Herman! I'll remember that forever. We never forget, guys. We never forget what Herman did. Remember that. Remember. Do you remember what Herman did? What's up, buddy? I love seeing the stately windmill turning again. Thank you. Happy to help. I am more than happy to help. We got some loot right there. Should be able to just jump across. We have this crazy airplane ride thing, which just sort of goes round and round. Oh. Okay, now consider me intrigued. What's over there? Interesting. Very interesting. I suppose there's only one way to find out. Wait, isn't this the boat from Steamboat Willie? Am I wrong? Sure seems like it. That seems removable. And there's another switch. Flip the switch, unlock a book? Huh. That's the first time that we've seen a collectible of that kind. We found Small Pete's ship log. Oh, got it. So remember when he asked us to help him out by finding that ship log? Because it would help him with stop being attacked by the gremlins and dealing with the gremlins? I guess now we can help out Pete. The question is, do we want to help out Pete? Because I'm not really sure about that, but I guess for now, let's just carry on our merry way here. Oh, hold on. Suppose we can rebuild this. Would there have been a chest in here if we didn't collect it right away? Alright, let's take a look in this door. This almost seems like a wrench room or something like that. Or like a mechanics room. Okay, tons of paint thinner there. Definitely want to avoid all that junk. And, suppose let's get back across. That was a success. Should we check if there's anything hidden back here? I got you. Don't worry. Hey, I know you. Gus came by earlier to tell me about you. Wasn't I supposed to show you the plans for the boat? It's Raoul. Thank you for saving Gus's house, Mickey. I'm happy to help. I wasn't sure which of the gremlins we were supposed to actually show that item to, but I did try. So you can't take that credit away from me. Okay. Scaled all the way to the tippity top. Okay, so I know that that's probably where I'm supposed to go. Here's Calvin. Hey there, thank you again for freeing me from Dark Beauty Castle. I was looking for a way to show you my appreciation, and I came up with this. Came up with what? Just some tickets? I mean, thanks, dude. I do appreciate that, I guess. Kind of a dub. Hey, look, there's tons of tickets back here. That was lovely. Okay. So I think I can probably paint that back into place. And we got a cross. Hello. What do you have over here? Absolutely nothing. Whoa, never mind. There you go with some... How would I... Those tickets seem... Oh, there we go. I was about to say, those tickets seem to be a little too far up, but they weren't. Sorry, I can't open this gate. I don't mean I won't. I mean, I can't. The pump that controls the doors is at the top of the village tower over there. You guessed it. Use that pump to get to the gate. Sorry, to get the gate functioning. Sounds good, but first, I do want to take a quick look over here. Hey there, you see that crashed ship over there? Bring me the log from that ship and I will give you a pin. I smell treasure. You found it. We already did it. We're a genius. There you go. Sweet. Ooh, we got a gremlin pin this time. That's pretty cool. A very unique pin. I do like that. Kind of makes it worth going through all that hassle and trouble. What's going on over here? Get to the top of the village tower. It's fun up there, but don't fall. Sounds good. All right, so I suppose we've helped everyone. We did everything. And now we can head back to the tippity top of the tower. Ow. Oh, this is not good. We've suffered our first defeat. That was not good at all. Hold on, can I get my tickets back? And if so, how? Must I just get close enough? There we go. Ooh. Thank goodness. Oh, wow. So all of the chests and everything, I guess, respawns when you die? That's interesting. Good to know, I suppose. It's a nice way to, like, recoup more of your collectibles. And I do like that the game doesn't fully punish you for losing your tickets. Still gives you a chance to recoup them after you respawn. Okay, I think we defeated them all. Not that it wasn't an easy battle, but we did win. Hello, Ditto. Thank you for getting me out of there, Mickey. I was fogging up. Okay. I'll enable that projector screen behind you. It's a secret shortcut to the European boat ride. Don't tell anyone. Okay. Suppose I'll try to keep that a secret. Let's see where exactly that takes us. There may be an unfinished quest here, Mickey, and we might not be able to return. Ready to enter the... No. But wasn't the item that you implied I have to find up here? I thought it was up here. Is this it? Or is that it? I thought he said it was at the top of the windmill. Oh, maybe it's at the top of that tower instead. Ay, 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 ay. Interesting. I do like that they give you the option to, like, travel to a whole different level at your own leisure if you choose to do so. I think that's very neat. Okay. How did I just... Well, that stinks. I literally just fell through the tiniest gap there. Are you kidding me? That is very unfortunate. Oh, so you have to travel to the top of the village tower. I thought we just have to find a way to scale up there. No, we actually use a teleporter. Got it. Okay. Good to know. That would have been nice if that was a little more, like, clear, I guess. Because I felt like that wasn't the most clear of things communicated. Let's see what this does. Whoa. Okay. Huh. Oh, do we just run on this? Ah, that's cool. Man, there's some really cool platforming elements here already. There we go. Oh, holy moly, that bird got absolutely yeeted out of there. Sheesh. Let's take a moment and pay respects to that bow. Okay. Made it up here. Oh, hold on. I had no idea that I was supposed to jump so fast. There we go. Oh no. Okay, there we go. And guess I might as well collect this first. Then wait for the arm to swing back over. And I guess we keep traveling even higher to the very tippity top of the Tower Village we go. Okay. There's something very ominous about this clock tower. It sounds terrifying. Oh, I know that. That's where we're supposed to use either paint or thinner. Now, typically speaking, we have already learned our lesson that if you use thinner, it's going to make things disastrous. So let's help out the gremlins by just using some proper paint. That seems like a good idea, I think. I hope. That did it! The exit gate is now open! Sweet. So the cool thing is that now, I guess, in terms of the chronological order, I do suppose that I'm going the right path by just going through here, but if I wanted to use a shortcut, I could go all the way up there, and that takes us to the European boat ride, which I think is cool as well. There may be unfinished quests here, Mickey, and we might not be able to return. Ready to enter the European boat ride? I sure am. Let's go for it. Oh, wait a minute. So that would have taken us to the European boat ride as well, without actually fixing the tower to begin with. That's interesting. I guess that's something to think about as you're traveling. And we're back in a Steamboat Willie themed world here. Jump up here. And I need to elevate this crate just enough so that I can actually get up there. It's over 1,000! That's a great trophy name. Shout out to Dragon Ball Z. That's very cool. Where does this go? It just moves over here. I don't suppose I understand why that is there. Hello? Who's this? This is like a moose or something? Hey, there's a free ticket here. That's kind of nice. Oh, look at that. Okay. This is another way to get a collectible here. All we need to do is drop onto one of these barrels. Oh, hold on. These barrels go sinking, which is a tad bit scary. There we go. Ooh. Sweet. Did manage to do that. That was just a little more challenging than I anticipated it to be. Sweet. Clear that. Whoa. Hello. Jump up and across. This time I do not want to fall down there. Okay, so now suppose I just jump onto here and then just clear this, I guess. Seems simple enough. Might as well get these extra few tickets and jump across. That was pretty simple. Ready to enter the European boat ride? I sure am. Or at least ready as I'll ever be, I guess. Let's see what awaits for us next, shall we? Back through the projector we go, and welcome to Europe, or the Europe-themed boat ride. This is the Europe area. Look at that leaning tower. I hope it doesn't fall. The leaning tower. Then I think that's the Eiffel Tower back there, too. Neat. And that's the Roman Colosseum. Obviously, some of the iconic buildings of Europe. those pillars look like they could topple over with a sneeze. So I'm guessing we probably have to go ahead and hit those with our spin attack. Here we go. Oh, more blotlings. Lots more blotlings. Hey, where are you going, jerk? That's right. You lose, we win. Hey, it's like playing dominoes over here. Careful hitting. Oh. Well, there goes the tower of... It's no longer just the leaning tower. It's full on down. That was supposed to happen. That was supposed to happen. You have to make that happen, right? I hope so. Okay, get some extra paint to resupply there. Anything hidden back here? It doesn't seem like it. I suppose we are able to head full steam ahead and scale this. Which seems simple enough. As I say that, I then fail the most basic of jumps. Sweet. Alright, so by climbing the formerly leaning tower, we managed to scale all the way up towards the Eiffel Tower. Where, guess what? Another collectible object is awaiting for us. Sweet. Have not seen any gremlins to rescue yet, which is a little out of the ordinary. Because I feel like so far the game has been pretty active about... Whoa. Oh, that creaking scared me. I was like, what's happening? I thought this thing was coming down. It's coming down. I'm yelling. Timber? Oh, no. I suppose it's time to bring this thing down as well. Watch out! Hey, look, now it acts as a nice convenient bridge for us. But it made a bridge! Now we can get across safely, you turd! Bro, that is the most annoying taunting of all time. I feel like he's like L dancing in Fortnite, bro. Unbelievable. That is definitely some turd behavior. I don't think I could even make that jump. Wow. I guess I would have made that jump, technically speaking. Okay, we got a bunch of these other creepy dolls. And I suppose as we get up here... Ooh, nice. That's how we gain access to this button prompt. Oh. So I guess that just would have been just yet another way to get up to the tower here. So you have multiple ways that you could approach things, which I do actually appreciate. I think that is kind of a neat element so far, that the game doesn't really like pigeonhole you into one specific way of playing the game, which if the rumor about multiple endings is true, it would make sense that on top of not oh, that was scary. Okay, so I guess maybe we're supposed to use that as like little traps against our enemies. What you looking at? That was very, very scary. Just hanging out over there. Hold on. I'm trying to think, could we use one of these boats? I don't think I could make that jump. Oh no! Oh no! Well, those tickets are definitely lost. But look, if we can get these enemies to just charge over to us. Here, run over here. Let's see if my strategy works. Oh no! Oh, it did work. Sweet. It was actually the enemy that kind of defeated the other enemies, but we'll take it. Because the sweeper delivered the final attack there. Okay. Shift my attention to the task at hand, which is getting across and getting over to the Colosseum. Hello. Thank you. We got some extra health pips there, which I appreciate. Guess we could probably renovate this portion of the Colosseum. Yeah, I'm curious if there's anything of interest back here. Ta-da! There we are. Okay. So let's enter the Colosseum. I have a feeling like this might be a boss fight here. Get inside the Colosseum. Oh, we did it. What kind of business did we get ourselves into? Hey, Mickey! So you left my ship's logs with those grubby gremlins, eh? Well, here's a little taste of what happens to those who cross me. Oh, dang it. It's a trap. Walked right into Small Pete's trap. Great. I guess I might as well try to deal with the sweeper first. Because after all... Hey! Where are you going, enemy? See that? The whole center of this Colosseum has been cleared out. Jerk. We got one of these seers here. Is that it? That's all you have to offer? Really, Pete? You thought that was gonna be... You really thought that was gonna be enough? I've defeated all your enemies. Oh! Spoke too soon. Ooh. Okay, there we go. You're one crazy mouse. I'm out of here. Alright. Run away, coward. We did it. Yay. Alright, I think I do have to fix this platform in order to be able to scale up there. Might as well also take a quick look around. Nice. There's some more health pips to recover our HP. I do appreciate that. After that crazy battle, taking a lot of damage. Let's see. Can I get up here? Wait, what if I did like a little bounce jump and then... There we go. That worked. Really no point of exploring over there. Or at least not a whole lot of reason to explore there. There's some spooky sounding ghosts or something behind some of these barricaded doors, which is definitely terrifying. What have we here? Speaking of things that are behind some type of doors. Oh my goodness, I did not want... That was very awkward. I did not want to use the paint thinner ability there. It wasn't quite clear. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Please tell me there's a way. Okay. Why does it keep... Oh. That's not what I'm trying to remove. I'm trying to remove the... trying to remove that one. Okay, now it works, of course. There we go. Ta-da! We've made it across. Only to discover sort of nothing. Oh no. Could we... Because then you could just scale them as you need to. Ta-da! And we got ourselves another pin, I would imagine. Ooh, it's a silver one too. Nice. So that's interesting. It does make me wonder how are you meant to try and get the pin that is below? Oh, never mind. It raised. That was the pin. Okay, cool. So I guess we got what we wanted. And now it's a matter of trying to carefully get across without taking any additional damage. And then we're ready to pursue Small Pete again and take him down. I believe he ran through here. So we're just going to follow suit. And would you look at that? First of all, seems like if we walk up to... Ooh, nice. Okay, good amount of tickets there. And that is another projector. Any reason to drop down here? I mean, I suppose the extra tickets are nice. It's something. Again, not the most valuable collectibles, I'm aware. At least so far, we've only had one time that we've actually had to use any of the tickets, which was for the purchase of that help from Herman. But now, we're ready to proceed. Onwards and forwards! Okay, back in the Steamboat Willie themed area. Let's see, I should be able to clear this. I'm gonna try not to let the barrel sink too much. I don't know if standing on it longer makes it sink or not, but just to be sure. Because you see that? It definitely seems to start sinking, so seems like it'd be a good idea to be careful with that. Okay, made it across, and I suppose we're going across again. Not very far. Okay. Green ticket. Oh, hold on. There's like a hidden area. Hey, it's Willie again. Or sorry, that's Pete. Huh. Nope, that does not do any damage. Okay. Hold on. So if I go this way, we'd have to call the end of the level. So I guess what I have to do, if I want to try to have a chance at getting those collectibles, is... Can I jump onto here? Is it possible to elevate this even further? Doesn't seem like it. So how in the heck would I possibly get up there? That seems like a very unreasonable jump. Okay. Ow. Okay, we gotta be careful with that lump of coal that keeps getting dropped. Ouch. 'Cause it does do damage to us. Oh. Did the clouds do something? Huh. There we go. I did it. Managed to do the very, or at least somewhat difficult jump in order to unlock that. Pretty stoked about that. And there's even more collectibles all the way at the back here. Nice. So again, it really is up to you how much, in terms of time and effort, you want to put into it. and how many collectibles you want to collect. And that will probably affect how long of a completion time you'll actually have for the game itself. Okay. This is an interesting area. Because they really switched up on the camera angle on us. Because, of course, I do believe this game originally was a Nintendo Wii game. So I guess when you're looking at this camera angle, it would make sense that this is probably somewhere where you would use your Wiimote. Oh, no. And that looks like a boss fight. If I've ever seen one! Hey, that seems like a broken item. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Okay. Come on. How is it not? There we go. We've removed all the shielding, which should break that arm there. Okay. What are you going to do now? Oh, no. Not that again. It's going to be the swooping attack. Ow! Get up, Mickey! Oh, my goodness. I couldn't even get up quickly enough. Okay. I think maybe I should just focus on trying to run right now. Hey, I'm curious. Can you melt those things down? It doesn't seem like it. Okay. Come on! Oh no. That seems like it's clear. There we go. So now when he attacks, it should break another part, right? Yes! Okay. Now back to hitting this part. Yes! We've broken that as well. Clock tower. Oh dear, it seems my time has come. I'm not feeling too well. See ya. First boss fight successfully completed. Or, I guess, first main boss fight successfully completed. It was really weird to operate with that camera angle. Like, it's definitely not perfect, because obviously this is a game that was released on Nintendo Switch with motion controls, and now doesn't have motion controls. So it's a tad bit different of an experience, but still works perfectly fine. Your paint or thinner capacity can be changed based on how you deal with important characters in the Wasteland. New upgrade received. Thinner capacity has been increased. Unwind the clock pin. Sweet. And okay, that didn't do anything. Does this do anything? Doesn't seem like it. So I guess it is full steam ahead. Are you ready to travel to Mean Street? Sure. I know Disney has Main Street, but I guess Epic Mickey has Mean Street. So let's see what Mean Street has to offer. Is this a theme park? Oswald copied it as best as he could. He wanted us characters to be here. Characters the world stopped watching and stopped loving. Rough drafts, extras. Oh, just basically a bunch of NPCs. Okay, that's kind of a positive vibe from Oswald. At least somewhat the idea is good. Right? Or the motivation, I guess, is good. Whoa. And then that seems like the paint thinner there, no? And that's when the blot arrived and his flunkies. This is what's left of Oswald's creation, Mickey. Welcome to Mean Street. Mickey, Gus! Okay. Hello, Uncle Gus. Good to see you, Marcus. By any chance, have you seen Oswald lately? Last time I saw him, he was headed toward the projector screens at the end of the street. But those have been broken for a long time now. I can get that projector screen running again if you can get me a pair of gears. Horace can probably be found in the detective agency. I know he has one. Pete used to brag about his gear. He's usually hanging around the city hall. I'll be waiting outside the Penny Arcade. Come see me when you have those gears. Okay, seems pretty reasonable. So I guess we gotta go try to obtain 2 gears to replace here. You just got a quest. There are lots of quests for someone like you in the Wastelands. You can always see your quest log by pressing the pause button followed by L1. So we can pause and then press L1. And there you go. There's 2 separate quests right there, which is neat. There's some extras here as well. Concept art, movies, cartoons, and costumes. Oh, that's neat. Okay, I guess for now we're just playing as pure Mickey. Hello. Oh, sorry. My bad. Oh, my bad. Double my bad. If you take the pillars off, does this thing go just fall down? Ooh, hello. Look at that. There's hidden concept art. In plain sight. Okay. So, I guess we gotta go meet up with either one of 2. Horace or Pete. There's Pete. What's up, Pete? Gosh, look at all these characters. They look alike. They're different versions from different stories. Like me. No. I thought those folks were forgotten. I'd never forget you, Big Bad Pete. Big Bad Pete, Pete Pan, Small Pete, Peter Sonic. This place has got a lot to me. Okay. Work with us and nobody will mess with you. That's one heck of an offer. Big Bad Pete, the one and only. I'm the go-to guy around here. And don't you forget it, nothing gets done if I ain't around. And I hears about everything, including your run-in with Small Pete back in the world of gremlins. You didn't help him at all, did you? Seems like you're not the goody two-shoes everybody thinks. Well, if you don't start helping out my family, I ain't gonna do nothing to help you out. And I heard rumors that you'll be wanting a gear that I'm rumored to have. That means you're gonna be needing my help, see? Well, here's the deal on the gear. Big Mouth. Gilda's always bragging about how fast she is, so I set up a race for her. Told her that I'd give her a prize if she could beat it, seeing as how I didn't think she could. Well, anyway, she did, but we never agreed on no prize, so I gave her that worthless gear. Bottom line is, I don't got it anymore. The girl over there by the fire station does, so I can't help you even if I wanted to, but maybe she can. Otherwise, tough luck, pally. Okay, sounds good, Pete. And I guess if we press up on the D-pad, look at that. We have a nice little guiding light to tell us where to go to next. How convenient. But weren't we supposed to talk to her? Gilda? Hey there, I'm Gilda. I'm a little bit adventurous like yourself. I just got back from Mickey Junk Mountain. What? That's a scary place. I was camping in the old collector's hut when blotlings showed up. Had to get out fast. I thought being up on that ledge was safe, but I was wrong. Left my prize climbing axe up there. Oh well, maybe I'll come across another one soon, but anyway. Okay, so I guess that's how we're gonna get the gear. Do you want to try my time trial race? I smashed Pete's goal time and he gave me this gear as a reward. If you could beat my time, I could pass the gear along to you. The rules are simple, really. Follow the Guardian and reach the checkered flag before the clock runs out. So do you want to give it a try? Sure. Let's get started. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. Dude, I'm too fast. Too good at this. I'm too good at this. I'm too good at this. Oh, crap. Oh. I thought I went the wrong way. I thought I was supposed to make that jump. Oh, is that the checkered flag? Boom. Got it. Wow, great job, Mickey. As promised, here's the gear that you wanted. You want a gear from Gilda. Now let's go talk to Horace at the detective agency to see about the gear that he has. Okay, well, we got one. So that's tremendous. So part 1 solved. Part 2. What is this? Is this a gift shop? Hello, what do you have? Welcome to my shop, Mickey. Restores all of Mickey's paint. Restores all of Mickey's paint and thinner. Welcome to the Wasteland pin. We'll definitely go ahead and purchase that. For 200 tickets. Sheesh, that's quite pricey. And then we have the Gremlin Village pin as well. And we have 2 pieces of art to purchase as well. Okay. Thank you. Much obliged. Okay, so we turn left now. Get back on track. Where is this detective agency of theirs? I don't see it right now. This looks like a movie theater. This is where I'm supposed to meet up. That's not it. That ain't it. Hello. You want to hear the latest news only for 5 tickets? Sure. I haven't seen Oswald since, well, it feels like forever. If you want to know about Oswald, you should talk to Pete and Horace. Great. That was definitely not worth it. That's what we call a 5-ticket ripoff right there. That was a terrible, terrible deal presented to us. Quite legitimately awful. Okay, so that right there is the Penny Arcade. I wonder, that's the cinema, correct? And this almost looks like a world selection area. Whoa. See, Oswald made it all just like the other park. AKA Disneyland. For those of you that are not getting which park they're referring to. With a few changes. Yeah, Mickey, you've been replaced. But don't worry. They've got your copyright, so they'll bring you back. And it's a nice likeness, though, isn't it? Sure is. Okay. So, I suppose the detective agency is not over on this side. So let's see. Could it be right here? What is this place? Is this an ice cream shop?
Yeah.
What you been up to? Is that Goofy? A delicious high-calorie treat. Why would we need that? Whoa. A collection of filters for use in the photo mode. Interesting. You can also restore our health here. And another collection for photo mode. I guess we might as well go ahead and purchase this for 200. And this for 200. For the additional content there to be unlocked. That's lovely. Okay, let's take a look around here. Why does this look like it's removable? That's because it is! Ooh, we found some type of a gold key. I have no idea what it applies to. So I'm gonna have to figure that out still. That's the gift shop. That's the firehouse. That's where Pete is. This right here is what exactly? Hello. A cartoon museum should be funny, but this one is kind of sad these days. Interesting. It does appear to be at least somewhat sad. I wonder if these are checkpoints for levels. Like, these could be different levels or maybe worlds that we've visited, because it seems like we've been to probably 1 or 2 worlds so far, and that's what that museum reflects. So that's neat. And there's the freaking detective agency, finally. So here we go. Let's see where Horace is. Welcome to Horse Collar Investigations. Can I? Oh my. Mickey, do you remember me? Oh, horse collar. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember you. I'm sorry. That one was famous, was it now? Don't remember, huh? That's all right. Nobody else did either. So I wound up here, same as everyone else. This kind of bums me out, man. It is pretty sad. Here in the Wasteland, I'm an ace detective. At least I'd like to be. I haven't solved a case in years, but if you need an investigator, I'm your guy. Business is down these days, but I'm sure it will pick up any time now. I have one of the gears that is used to power up the projector screen machine to oztown. I can give it to you, but I need you to do something for me first. Casey, the Emporium owner, borrowed a book from me a while back, but never returned it. Can you go see if he still has it? Bring it back to me and I'll give you the gear. Sounds good. I'll be right back. Fortunately enough, we've already been there, so we are familiar with Casey. Welcome to the Emporium. If you need anything, this is the place to get it. Oh, did Horace send you? Yeah. I finished reading it a while ago and lent it to Paulie, the ice cream parlor owner. His shop is just down the street from here. You should go ask him about it. Great. So now we're getting the tour of all the other locations, even though we kind of sprung ahead and already toured it to begin with. So, hey there, my name is Paulie, and I run the ice cream parlor. And do you have the book by any chance? Yes, I wasn't quite finished with it yet, but I suppose you can have it anyway. Stop by again soon. Sounds good. I mean, technically, it wasn't your book, sir, so let's not act like you're somehow at a loss here. And here you go, Horace. Here's your book. Great. You recovered my book, How to Be a Detective. Bro, that's crazy. Bro didn't even read the book yet. Recover Horace's book and obtain the second gear. You now have both gears, Mickey. Let's hurry back to Gremlin Marcus and have a quick talk about reactivating the oztown projector. So, hello. How's it going? You recovered both of the gears. Fantastic. There's only one more thing you have to do to get this thing running. You see, when the machine broke, its energy was scattered around the park in the form of power sparks. Various people have picked them up, and some have yet to be found. We will need one of them to start up the oztown projector screen. I'm pretty sure I saw one on display at the museum. You should go have a look. It's in the plaza between Horace's detective agency and the train station. Try visiting with Casey at the Emporium. I think I saw him with one earlier. Okay. I definitely did not see one at the Emporium, but I did see something that resembled a cool spark over at the other location. You found my backroom key. I'll give you something from inside as a reward. Hopefully this power spark is okay with you. Yes! Okay, that actually works out really nicely. So, trying to find that key, or having found that key randomly, actually worked out really well. What about you? You must be very brave. Is it true the Mad Doctor is gone for good? What Mad Doctor? Is this the spark, by the way? Because it sure seems like that is the spark. Okay. I mean, I suppose maybe we're only meant to find one spark at a time? Could that be possible? So let's make our way back. Having acquired a spark. You retrieved the power spark. Now I can get the projector screen to oztown working. Now let's see what's happening with this device. Fiddle here or just that. Voila! The projector screen to oztown is working perfectly. While you're gone, I will try tinkering with the other projector screen. Good luck, Mickey, and take these e-tickets to help you on your adventure. Sweet. We do appreciate that. So, I suppose these other projectors are malfunctioning still. But we do have the one to Oztown active. So, let's head to Oztown, shall we? Is this going to be related to Oswald Cobblepot? Wait, no, wrong franchise. They don't own DC Comics. What is this? Interesting. There's a blue ticket. How much is that one worth? Like 50? I don't know, honestly. Is that it? Oh, inside the painting, of course. Reminds me a little bit of Mario 64. Jumping through paintings and stuff. Oh, how much further down should we go here? There's tickets all the way down. Seems like that was worthwhile. Now we gotta scale back up and use this globe. Get across. Hello. What are you doing? Okay. Just a little dance. Could respect that. Okay, cannot fight those things. Good to know. Lesson learned. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Relax, fella. Okay. Let me see what is down here. That seems very fiery. I assume the flames do damage. Yep. Just lost a health pip for that. That was not worth it. Can't jump up? Well, why else would you even... It looks like there's a gap in the ceiling here. Interesting. Okay, maybe I'm incorrect about that assumption. Hold on. Can we... Please? Oh, no. There we go. Finally. Ooh. Okay, ow! Okay, watch out for the needles, I guess. Hey, there we go. That's nice. Oh, wait, those weren't paintings? Ouch! Okay, we are down to our last heart here. This is not good. Are these supposed to be mirrors? I mean, listen, I like getting the tickets and all that, but it would be really, really lovely to find some healing right about now. Okay. Let's see where this takes us. Do you want to go to Oztown? We sure do! Let's dive on in. Okay. Welcome to Oztown. It looks kind of friendly-ish. It looks like Donald's tugboat sank since I was last here. I've always liked that Oswald statue. That fellow standing in front of the gag factory is named Moody. He's, well, Moody. Roger that. You know what I need to do? Number one priority right now is to try to find us some healing. Because that'd be real nice. Excuse me, miss, I'm looking for Oswald. Land's sakes, Mickey Mouse! It's Clarabelle! Why, you must remember me. Dang, Mickey just really said, nah. Who that? I was in Mickey's... How do you say that? Melodrammer? I don't even know how to say that. No one sees those anymore. Sad. Oh well, I'll just get back to my garden. With all the commotion, it's the only thing that makes me happy nowadays. So you're going after Oswald, are you? That sounds dangerous. If you're going to Mickey Junk Mountain, you'll need to fix that bridge. There was a gremlin handyman around here, but he's missing a while. Oh, before I forget, something has been making noise over there at the gag factory. Can you go see what it is? It sounds like something might be calling for help. I would go check it out myself, but, well, you know. No, I don't know. What is the implication there? You don't want to do it? What the heck is this? Is this a zombified Goofy? It's animatronic, Goofy. Oswald built him with the Mad Doctor's help. Yeah, it's a terrible build. Oswald wanted a friend like your pal. That jump scared me. Goofy, where's the rest of him? What happened to you, Goofy? Well, I was doing some work in Tomorrow City, and the Mad Doctor went and betrayed all of us. Oh, that's awkward. And now my parts are scattered all over the world. So I guess we're going to be trying to put him back together as well. That's going to be another side quest. Hey there, Mickey. Do you think you could help me, The Mad Doctor scattered all my body parts around Tomorrow City. If you're going by there, could you get them and put me back together? Alright, that's another new task for us to worry about. What's up, Moody? I've been hearing some noises from that safe up there. Someone's in there. I once knew the combination to that safe, but my memory is fuzzy these days. When my mood is down like this, my memory ain't worth a hill of beans. Your house is all pretty and yellow over there, but mine's an utter wreck. Now, if you fix it up, I'd probably remember the combination. What do you say? Man, I could help you. I think I could definitely help you. Ta-da. Looks pretty lovely now. Almost done, I think. I think I did it. There you go. You happy now? My memory just ain't what it used to be. Wait, but it... Oh, wait a minute. Was that it? If you paint my house, I'll bet that would But I did paint. Is there more of it? Maybe some part of it is still unpainted and I just missed it? This looks all lovely and painted. Oh, hold on. That's probably because this is not your house, is it? That's probably your house. That one right there, that looks absolutely... Wait, what? This car's decoration only. Oh, that would be so cool if we got to drive that. That really would have been a really cool idea. Man, we are running very low on paint here. There we go. Did manage to get it all nice and spiffy though, which is pretty tremendous. Hello, where are you? Alright. It looks great. Thank you so much. Hey, I remember the combination. Blue sounds like 2, and a red roof makes me think of 5. Don't ask me why. So 25? 5 on top of 2, 7. That's it. 7, 5, 2. Okay. There's the combination. Just climb up onto the building behind me and use it. Be careful up there. Okay. So let's see what's in this safe. This is going to be an awkward fail, isn't it? Oh, look at that. No fail. Mickey's got this. Bro, it's like a Mission Impossible over here. Dun, 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 dun. Bro, these jump scares are worse than a horror game. I'm free. Who the heck are you? Bruh. That's me right now. I almost fell out of my chair. In real life. Sheesh. Thank you for rescuing me. I owe you one. Headed to Mickey Junk Mountain. I can help, but I need my wrench. When I tinkered with that telephone in your house, it tricked me into the safe. I'm certain he still has my wrench, so you'll need to go get it back from him. Just let me know when you have it. Okay. What do you mean by telephone? How the heck? You just talk to a telephone? Hello? Oh, it is the telephone. Prescott wants his wrench back? No way! Look, if he gets his wrench back, he's going to disassemble me! Disassemble! He's still mad that I had him locked up in that safe. Really, though. He had it coming. Anyway, I can tell you need the wrench, so I'll tell you what. If you help me restore my signal to Main Street, I'll give you the wrench. There are 3 more power boxes like this one around oztown. Enabling them will allow me to reach the people in Mint Street. Okay, so I guess we've got to help him in order to get his help. That telephone thinks he can keep my wrench. He's not even a gremlin. I respect that it's your house, but if you let me go in there, I'll get my wrench back. Can I go in and get my wrench? No. Okay, but I can't fix the bridge without it, and with that telephone, and that telephone can't fix the bridge for you, even with my wrench. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get your wrench back by finding these other power boxes and activating them, I suppose. How hard could that be? I say that, famous last words. Are they all going to be on the sides of houses, or are they just going to appear wherever they would like to appear? Because I would like to understand that. Ha! Found one more. Lovely. Okay, so we've got 2 of them now fixed up. None more to be found down here. Hello? What is this? There's another one. Okay, so we found 3 of them now, which leaves me with just 1 more. Ah, could that be it? Nope, just a concept art. Oh my goodness, it was here all along. Underground is where we had to look. Finally. My goodness. That was a task and a half. Okay, so having collected or activated all 4 of those electric machines, I think we gotta talk to the telephone again. The power boxes are restored. I can now reach even further than Main Street. This should keep me busy for a while. Thanks. Here's the wrench I promised. All right. Thank you. Much appreciated. Can you do one more thing for me? I'm trying to reach a phone out in Mickey Junk Mountain. If you dial 726 on one of the phones out there, it should help me find the connection again. If you help me out, I'll have a reward for you when you get back. All right, we'll keep that in mind. We'll keep that in mind. I'm not promising anything, though, because you were kind of a jerk, to be fair. Telephone, so keep that in mind. Hey, in the meantime, let's go talk to the one and only Prescott. So, I can fix this bridge. Here we go! Let's go, Prescott. Yeah, here we go! Thank you. That's the bridge fixed. And that's another prompt. Or teleprompter. Or not teleprompter. What are they called? Projector. That's the word. That's the word I'm looking for. Is this destructible? I'm not sure. There may be unfinished quests here, Mickey. We might not be able to return. That's perfectly fine. For now, we head onwards and forwards. Into the projector we go. Whoa, this area looks crazy. Is there any reason to go back here? Yep. Get a ticket. Okay. So for now, we spin, jump. How would I go up here? Allows me to jump a little bit further. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. This is both exciting but also terrifying. Thank you. Whoa. We got up here. So far, so good. Making good progress. Dude, this tractor's destroying the whole town. Whoa. Okay. That was almost a mess up on that jump. There we go. Dang it, I did miss that one ticket. I think I could just make this jump. There we go. Whoa! No! Dang it! Surely you're gonna provide me with a cloud or something, right? There we go. Okay. Oh, I thought we were gonna drop onto the subs, but I wasn't able to jump on them before. That was strange. Is there anything down here? Hey! Okay, cool. Just jump up and jump up once more. Okay, sweet. So, let's check out Mickey Junk Mountain. What does that place have to... Whoa, that's a really cool loading screen there. What does this place have to offer? There's the mountain we have to climb. Oswald's sanctuary is all the way up at the top. It won't be easy to reach him, you see. He doesn't really want visitors. You think? This place looks like an absolute disaster. What the heck is that? But don't let many crowd around you, or they become significantly less cute. And when they see a spatter, they get entirely uncute, from the spatter's perspective anyway. I vaguely recall the old crane being powered by some sort of an electrical system. There appears to be an operator on duty. We should ask him for more information. Okay. Hey, it's, what are their names? Louie, Dewey, Kabooey. Right? I think. Right, guys? I got that name right. Or at least in the ballpark of being correct. Hello, operator fella. We need to use your, crane to get up the mountain. Sure, if it worked. You may have noticed the bunny children, they dislike spatters, which... How does it go? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Anyway, there should be some TVs nearby that will power this piece of junk. Paint them in to activate them. Then I'll be able to clear the way. Alright, so we've got our new task assigned to us, obviously. That is to try to figure out how to activate some televisions. Time is slowed down. Why does that help us? I don't get it. There's the cool painting. Okay. I am very curious about what the purpose of this is. Does it help with this? No. Oh, does it just let you maybe deal with these guys easier? Get off me! Whoa! Okay. Enemy at least partially defeated? So they try to throw you into the paint thinner. These guys don't mess around, man. Alright, I guess we do have to be on the lookout for them. Okay, I got up the creepy looking mountain! Only to be greeted by a sweeper. There we go. Okay. Hey, there's one. That's gotta count for something. I love how much of the area you can actually explore. Like, the game really does let you move around quite a bit. You know, it's not very, like, stingy with saying, oh, this is the only path that you must follow. I think that's really cool. Especially for, like, an older game like this. Oh, look, this is cool. There's some cartridges here from, like, the N64 era. So the numbers that we were supposed to press, what were they again? 7, 2, 6, I believe. Hello, hello, my connection to Mickey Junk Mountain is restored again. Thanks, Mickey. Make sure to come see me back in oztown for a reward. There you go. That's what we do. We out here being a genius. Alright, so I suppose having activated this, we can shift our attention onto the next one, which will probably require us to actually go back, sort of the same way that we came from. I don't know that I could make this jump. That seems a tad bit far. I think what I have to do is probably just use these Mickey ears. And then these little buttons. And we can get across safely like that. Okay, so that's good. What is this thing? Oh, just another cart with more goodies for us to collect. Nice. Okay, I do see another television right there on that main island, so that's good. And there should still be one more. So hopefully that last one is somewhere on this side. Oh, look! That's the poster for Fantasia there. That's really cool. Okay, get rid of that enemy. Oh, hold on. Seems like there might be a gremlin that needs our rescuing. Hello. How you doing? This is Kip. Well, Mickey, now that I'm free, I can use my special gift in your service. My original training was in crane repair. I'll fix this one in a jiffy. Let's freaking go, dude. Hey, that's awesome. Hold up. So does that mean we don't even need the power to be fixed? You did it! Watch this. What the heck? So there's two different ways of solving this problem? You could help out the gremlin, and then he saves you all the trouble of having to look for the TVs, I guess. That's nice. What exactly are you doing? Oh. Good luck up there. Be warned, not many have returned from Mickey Junk. Okay, keep that in mind. Remember when I was saying about how this game offers you multiple ways to solve things? Well, that definitely held true there. I am curious, where would that third television screen have been? I'd imagine it'd have to still be somewhere in this vicinity. Surely, right? Huh. Hello. Hello. Okay. I don't know if doing all that parkour is really worth it, to be honest. I wonder, could we climb the crane arm itself? Oh, I guess not. I suppose the only route that we need to worry about is just up here. And then another jump. And watch out for that drop. Dash over to here, and guess what? We made it, I think. Alright. Ready to head further up the mountainside? I sure am. Let's do this! Oh wow, the mountainside here is actually quite lovely. I was expecting like treacherous monsters and things. This is very peaceful. Look at this. How lovely. This seems like a nice little hike. Right? Oh, okay. We do have to watch out for these icy floors because, well, guess what? We go sliding down those things. So that's something to keep in mind. There we go. Made it back up there. Okay, what is this thing? Is this supposed to be a goat? What exactly are you? Are you a goat or are you a... I don't even know. A sheep? This is probably something that a lot more, like, people that are fanatical about Disney would probably freak out over, because some of these characters I'm not even aware of, which I guess maybe that's the whole point of this campaign, is that you get to learn about these more obscure Disney characters. Hold on. Good sir? Could you back up a little bit? Thank you. Just trying to get that extra ticket collected. Okay. So, make the jump. Hello. Look at these eggs. I don't know if something was supposed to happen there or not. Hold on. We got some more tickets. That's lovely. And then... jump up here. Clear this crazy jump. And guess what? There's a hidden tunnel that then gets us over to the piles, I guess. What piles? I have no idea, but I suppose we're going to find out right now together. And there we go. That's the much more gross and disgusting part of the mountain that we've seen before. That is Hopper, the simplest form of beetleworks, sorry, I was telling you about. Thinner can remove their protective shells, but it does no damage. You'll have to clobber them up close. Unlike blotlings, paint will not make these things have a change of heart. Okay, so a new enemy type has just been introduced. One that requires both our spin attack and our paint thinner attack. Or sorry, to add up. There we go. Ooh, holy. That was a lot more than just one attack. Dude, holy moly. More of them broke through. Yeah, they didn't just break through. They just destroyed that. Okay, at least that one took a lot less damage. Okay, I was worried. I was going to say, like, if every single one of them takes that long to defeat, that's going to be a problem. Thankfully, I guess maybe it was just the first one, because he kind of acted as like a mini boss fight, I guess, to try to teach us the actual gameplay mechanic. Okay. Restore this guitar here. And then we can go even further up. Now hold on a minute. There is a ledge here that we can gather a couple extra tickets on. Then I go back up. Okay. If we restore this absolutely terrifying Mickey Mouse head, we can make our way through the steam there. What is that? That is by far the largest enemy we've seen so far. That's Spladoosh! They tend to sleep, and that's a good thing. When awake, they are very excitable and will literally explode when agitated. And believe me, you'd agitate them. Luckily, they can't move at all. Okay. Ta-da! Oh, crap. They just burp. Well, that didn't go as planned. Are we supposed to maybe fill this up with... Maybe I made a mistake for using paint here. But that doesn't work, so... I guess we're just gonna shimmy on through. Ta-da! We made it. I think. Okay. Sweet. Made it through. Oh, crap. Hold up. Can I just jump over this? Oh, I can. Perfect. That's nice. Okay, with this I have to just be patient. And then dash forwards maybe a couple times. Whoa. Careful. With those steam vents. This camera here. What is that all about? Watching over Mickey? Okay, now we dash. Once again, a block that we can jump onto. Ow. Okay, I got a little ahead of myself on that jump. Just be patient here. Ta-da! Okay. What is happening here? Is this where the blocks drop from? I guess so. Oh yeah, there they go. So these doors open up and that's where the blocks actually were dropping from. Or originating from. Okay, we made it across. That looks like the way out. Okay. Ugh! Why would you give me a cutscene right there? while I'm being swarmed by blotlings. Okay. Hey, now you work for us. You're on our side now, right? Now you're friendly. What is this? Do we dial the same thing again? Okay. So I'm not really sure what code I entered. I think it might have been 033 or something like that, or 0303. And that seems to have rescued Ronald. Let's go. You're right, Gus. This place is dangerous. But I made some discoveries before Beetleworks got me. That telephone over there is hooked into the robotic claws of your head. Since you freed me, I'll enter the phone number for you. Watch this. Okay. Wait, what? So why was 0 and 3 glowing? I'm so confused by that. Okay. Well, I guess we got the valid passcode there. I assumed maybe because it's 3 D and A there, so that would mean 3 and D, right? And A. That's so peculiar. And there's a 4 over there as well. Mostly just because this only glows when you're stepping on it this way, you see? So, that is definitely quite odd, but okay. Definitely confused by that section. This is probably the first time that I've been confused by the game so far. Oh, okay, we got a lot of enemies down there. Not really all that excited to go battle them right now, especially just because of the sheer quantity of foes. Ooh, hello. Let's get ourselves another pin as a reward. That ought to be nice. Ah, it's just gonna be a bronze one again, right? Oh, no, that's a gold one. Sweet. All right. That one we can actually celebrate. Nice. That's only our second gold pin so far. I'm definitely stoked about that. Now, I wonder if we could get one of these guys to help us out. Whoa. Yeah, the blotlings actually helped us out there. Because by using the paint, we were able to turn them over to our side. And they helped us fight the Beetleworks robots. So that was quite splendid. Let's see. Hopefully we can just quietly get through. There we go. And I think we made it. Or at least we made it to the next part. Seems like we gotta climb even higher on the side of this Mickey Mountain. Here we go, back to the beautiful, pleasant environment here of the Projector, which is just so lovely. And just a much more positive vibe. Oh, hello. I almost missed that. Oh, look at that, there's a doggo. Hey there, buddy. How you doing? What do we have here? Okay, sweet. Then we go gliding down. Get across this way. Get that. I guess now we wait. Once the stick raises, that's when we should be able to make... Oh. Oh, I didn't realize there were icicles. Good to know. I guess it's a good thing we discovered those as I was jumping and not when they fell on top of us. Well, that's kind of good, I suppose. Okay. No! Hold on, why didn't... Yep, hold on. Jump up. There we go. And there we go. Whoa! That was a little scary, but we made it. Whew, back to Mickey Junk Mountain. Let's go. All right, we're back in. Hello. That's the crane operator, right? Excuse us, we need to go in and see Oswald. Sorry, that door's out of commission. No power, you see? Even if it worked, I can't open that door as long as the blotlings are about. Get rid of them and I'll open the door. Or you could try to power it yourself. Interesting, the collector's hut where Gilda left her axe is up on that ledge. How do we reach it? Well, there's a multitude of problems that have just presented themselves to us here. Whoa! Alright. There is a very, very large number. Hey, what the heck? This one is really tough again. Takes a whole heck of a lot of damage. There we go. Whoa, what is that attack? That was crazy. He was like phasing out of there. I've never seen that attack before. That was interesting. Something new. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ta-da! You have been defeated as well. Oh, that's gross. What was their name? Spradoosh? They definitely go boom shakalaka. Can't activate anything here. Huh, look at that. That's pretty nice. That should be another pin for our collection. This is probably going to be bronze, right? That's another gold pin. Let's go. I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. Looks like you could play some sort of sport here. I'm not into sports. Yay. We just became a Mickey Mouse basketball, I guess. So that was that. Now there's clearly an arm here with a very heavy weight. Placing that weight down has actually enabled this pressure plate, which in return seemingly now allows us to actually scale up here. Oh no. I miscalculated that completely. So I'm going to be a little more patient here. There we go. Suppose we just jump across? What is this? Oh. Oh, interesting. Could this lead us to the path of the axe that Gilda lost? Sure, seems like it could. Just terrifying. Wait, what? Please jump. Hold on. There we go. Ooh, I made it. Okay, so I've got good news and I got bad news. The good news is we made it up here. The not so good news is... Oh, hold on. I was about to say, I'm not really sure how to access the item, but we figured it out. Let's go. Tremendous. Okay, so I think there's only one more enemy remaining that we need to get rid of in order to open this big giant door here. And that would be this Spladoosh! There we go. That was impressive. Thanks for dealing with them all. I will restore the power to the gate. Well, thank you. I appreciate you doing that. Whoa, that is a crazy statue of Mickey there. Give my regards to our leader Oswald when you see him. Wait, you like him? I thought you'd be terrified of him. This place looks very, very creepy. Very spooky. This looks like someone who's like obsessed with Mickey Mouse. But not in a cool way. Well, I don't know if there is a cool way. You know what I mean. That is the rabbit Oswald, right? Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, that's his name. Okay. So he's just out and about. He was an actor? Great guns, truly troubles, and what a night! Oswald was in lots of old films. He was the first of us to become a star, and the first to be forgotten. Forgotten? Why? What happened? You happened! Yeah, you stole his popularity. He seems pretty popular down here. Of course! Oswald runs this place, or at least he did, before the Thinner disaster. Thinner disaster? Wait, what? And the story keeps on getting more and more complex. Seems like we must scale up higher. So let's take a quick step up here. Nothing back here, right? Okay. Gotta rebuild this staircase where we could cross. And oh no. This strikes me like a boss fight area again. Looks like he's the one to talk around here. Okay, they're gonna be friendly, right? Oh no, I suspect they won't be. Hello. What's that? Oh, it's you. You're not getting to see him, not unless you pass some tests. Go through the first projector screen on the left and prepare to have your ticket punched. Huh? What you on about? I guess on the bright side, we don't have to fight him. We just got to do some sort of challenges, it looks like, or tests, in order to qualify for getting to meet Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Okay. So first, might as well get that ticket there. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Weren't those all the films that Oswald appeared in? Do, 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 do. There we go. Raise that platform. Okay. Truly troubles. Hopefully we won't have too many troubles. Okay. Got some extra tickets there. Toot, 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 toot. Whoa! Okay. Think we made it? What's up here? Just some more tickets. And that was a pretty easy challenge. So much so, I wouldn't even describe that as a challenge. That's how easy that was. Okay, I suppose that could have been a fluke. You'd better be on the right... Sorry, you better be of the right caliber if you're going to make it through this one. Okay. Caliber. What does that mean? Oh, the Great Guns Challenge. All right, let's see what you got for us this time. Whoa. It's a tank. Hold on. Nope, nothing there. Fire the cannon! Okay. Seems like there's a hidden compartment down below with some lovely collectibles and just loot in general. Whoa! That scared me. Okay. Huh. Are we supposed to try to get the airplane? I don't know. Yeah, I love that the airplanes are functioning as though they are birds. Like they're flapping their wings and stuff. It really is pretty incredible, the attention to detail here. Oh man, wish I could make that jump there. I guess we'll wait. There we go. Because that's how you get access to these much more valuable tickets. And I suppose... Ah, I see. You know, blast our way in. Now, before we jump through the projector, we can jump up here to get that, and then also dash all the way across to get all this collected. Lovely. So, having acquired all that, I think that's another test successfully completed. I can't come up with any witty puns for this one. Just jump through the projector screen, okay? Alright, sounds good. You kind of gave up pretty quick, dude. You came up with just 2 puns. Okay, and this one is, oh, what a night. Because it's already a pun. Kind of, right? Because it's spelled night with a K. Okay. Is this a donkey? I think it is. Oh, hold on. Gotta watch out for these crocodiles. Oh, and gotta watch out for you as well, huh? There's a lot of enemies on this one. Why would we do this? Oh, in order to get that. Sweet. Get across. And jump on through. Sweet. There we go. What do we got up here? Okay. How are you going to create these clouds? I guess just like that. Hello. I don't know where... Was I supposed to drop down at some point? It's a lot of work to try to get across these jumps. Okay. I think we can drop down safely here. Oh, I could have got the extra ticket right there as well, but that's okay. We did plenty well. And we made it through to the other side of the projector again. Oswald completed those in half the time. Still, I begrudgingly command you. The doors to an audience with our fearless leader are now open, but he will not be pleased. He is the greatest hero you will ever meet. Move on. Okay. Sheesh. How about us? You just met us. What if we're the greatest hero you'll ever meet? Huh? How you like them apples? Hello, Oswald. Are you in here? Look at him. A genius at his computer. Bro's about to do a Twitch stream right here. Quite the exhibition. It's quite unsettling. Yeah, I think he resents you quite a bit. I run the cartoon overworld. Dang. Shots fired. Bro really said you stole my popularity. Whoa. There it is again. The thinner disaster. Forgotten characters lose their heart. Without a heart, they can't exist. That's funny. Ah, interesting. We could head off to the Tomorrow City. Like the plan. Let's head back to Mean Street to see what's happened while we were away. On the way, you can check with the folks here in Oztown for any new news. You found my climbing axe. Now I can literally be at the top of my game again. Thanks, Mickey. You deserve these e-tickets and this power spark more than I do. Sweet. I don't really know what we're gonna do with the power spark, to be quite honest. Because we only had a one-time application for it, so that is interesting. But I suppose, in the meantime, it is full steam ahead. Back to Mean Street. Okay, so with a little bit of backtracking, it seems like we have reached Mean Street yet again. You've got to get to the rocket in Tomorrow City, but there's a problem. The projector screen doesn't work. Gremlin Marcus is trying to get him going again. I'd say good luck, but heroes don't need luck, right? Hold on. Didn't we just get a spark by completing that quest? So, we're gonna need more power sparks to get the projector screen to Tomorrow City repaired. More of the power sparks have been found by all the people around Mean Street. You should try asking around to see if if you can do anything to recover them. I think 5 power sparks should do the trick. Do you think you can handle it? I certainly can, especially because I think I already have one. Hold up, what? My apologies about that, Gremlin. Pete and Horace both have power sparks. Many others will as well. Okay, so let's go looking for some sparks, shall we? I wonder, could there be a spark in here, maybe? Any chance? Hello, Mickey, what have you been up to? Just, you know, exploring, doing things. I guess I'm supposed to keep buying some of these, collectibles here. So, sure, we'll add that to the collection. That sounds fine. A little unfortunate that, you don't have any sparks for me. So I guess I'm gonna have to go talk to Pete. Hey, where's Pete at? Bro was over here before. Maybe he's inside. Oh, he is inside. Hello. So I hear you're looking for some power sparks. Well, it just so happens I came across a few. Course, I ain't giving them to you for free. You gotta earn your keep around here. There's a gang of bunny children that started showing up around Main Street to cause trouble. Just bring them here by City Hall and the pipe outside will suck them up. Okay, so wait, Pete runs a jail? That's his job? Okay. Oh, hello. I guess. Hello? There you go. Alright. So there are 3 in total. Hello? Whoops. Hello, hello. We just gotta walk this way. Just gotta walk this way. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Bow! Alright, sweet. So I think that is a task completed. Give me my spark now, Pete. You better not have lied. Mean Street is looking better already. No more having to watch where I step. So I guess you want your precious power spark, huh? Well, take it. I got plenty more where that came from. Check back with me later. I might have more cleanup jobs for you. Sounds good. All right. So we do have ourselves a spark, but we will need multiple sparks in order to proceed. Should I fix this up? With a little bit of lovely paint. Ta-da. Anything of value here? Nope, I guess not. Should we check the Emporium? Could there possibly be something of value within the Emporium? Welcome to my shop, Mickey. Ooh, Power Spark. Yes, please. I will definitely purchase that. Oh, and another Power Spark. I will definitely purchase... Oh, well, we can't afford the third one. That one's quite pricey, actually. Good to know, though. Now I'm not going to be wasting our tickets on random items, and instead we'll be saving up and trying to buy the actual Power Sparks. What's up, Horace? You got any Power Sparks by any chance? That's a little embarrassing, but someone took one of my books from my office. I can't leave my agency unattended, particularly when there's a thief about. Would you track it down? I'd very much appreciate it. You think the thief left some clues on their way out? Check down the street and in every shadow. I mean, under every piece of tomb, Mickey. Okay. So I have... This looks like footsteps. Am I wrong? Whoa. What just made that noise? That was terrifying. Check down every alley. Is that what he said? Something like that. There's really not a whole lot of alleys, to be honest. I'm just gonna be quite frank with you on that. Interesting. Interesting. I don't really see anything here. Should we be trying to remove any of the paint on here? Or should we be doing the opposite and adding it back? I am not too sure. Okay. Hello. This guy's gonna try to sell us the worst newspaper of all time again. Bro definitely bamboozled me last time. He's like, yeah, sure, I'll buy the newest news story. And then he basically just says, hey, yeah, nothing's happening. It's like, great. That's wonderful. What a scam. Actually, you know what? If we just destroy a couple more items here, we should be able to just gather enough tickets to just buy another Power Spark. In fact, we already have enough. Oh, I see the footsteps right here. You see those? So they will appear as you make the previous pair appear. You'll spot them. Very interesting. Very interesting. What say you? I don't see any more footsteps this way. Are you a thief? No? Okay, sorry. My bad. You struck me as possibly you could have been a thief. Okay, we made it all the way to the rooftop. Are you the thief? You didn't follow me, did you? I can walk on walls. His book. Oh no, this isn't Horace's book. It just looks similar. You got no proof, no hard evidence that it was me. Well, your name is also Shifty. I'm gonna be honest. That does not bode well for you. Just being honest. Look, you could run around and do a bunch of detective work, or you could buy this other book I have. That's like the one you're looking for. Only 50 e-tickets. What do you say? No. Fine, I'll be here later. Wait, but you... What do you mean, do detective work? You stole the book, bro. I mean, if I could find enough tickets, I would definitely try to buy the book. But I feel like I've already figured it out. I'm already a super duper uber detective. Just from what we did here. No? Because look, these footsteps clearly lead towards that building. Which, to me, basically all but confirms that you a thief, bro. You know? What am I supposed to do? Like, find another pair of footsteps that lead up here? To prove to him that he is the thief? That's fine. I guess we're just gonna have to buy this. What an absolute scam. You know? Whoa! I almost fell off there. Oof. That's scary. Oh, could it be someone inside? The cinema? Hello, hello, hello. Lovely little area. Do I don't even know what all of this is, but it looks kind of spooky. All right, we're just gonna head back out. Let's just go back to the Emporium. Or sorry, not the Emporium, the detective agency. Apologies about that. Because we gotta talk to Horace. Because, well, Horace should now give us another spark, I think. Thanks, Mickey. All right, sweet. So we have 6 sparks now. I think we only needed 5? And I already had 1 extra one already, so I think we should be good to go now. Let's see. You have enough power sparks to power up the machine. I'll get these in immediately. Well, thank you. I do appreciate you. Here we go. Hold on a second. There, the projector screen is working again. Well, it looks like you're off to Tomorrow City. Good luck out there, Mickey. Sounds good. The world of tomorrow. I am excited for this. This could be really cool. An area that's going to be like hyper futuristic. That sounds real fun. All right, so let's head to Plutopia, like Pluto? Like Pluto the dog? Whoa. Hold up. First, we're going to take a little step back in order to get this. We got the Plutopia Part 1. So this is Pluto's perfect world, I guess? How would one reach all the way up there? That seems extremely... Whoa. Oh, thanks. Thanks for creating... Whoa! Why is everything just turned red? Is that good or is that bad? Hold on. Okay. Can we meet Pluto here? Do we just drop in? We do. Read, the door opens and then allows you to go through. This is incredibly, incredibly colorful. Like, I feel like my eyes are like, there's too many colors! There's too many things to look at! Okay, so we're gonna use this weird extending ladder. Get up there. Get up here. Get up here. Okay. So that is a dead end. Can we touch water? We cannot. Okay. We can touch grass. So, I guess that's a good thing. I am intrigued to just quickly take a look back here to see if there's anything else of value. Ow! Okay. Mickey getting absolutely destroyed. But we made it across. Okay, welcome to Tomorrow City. Well, once we dive through this projector, that is. And here we are. The Nautilus sank here long ago. It will take us to Tomorrow City if we raise it. Okay. That makes sense, I suppose. In fact, the last time I saw the animatronic Goofy, he was headed here to try just that. The cranes were erected to pull the submarine to the surface. But then the thinner disaster happened and the effort was abandoned. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. Am I the only one that felt like Tomorrow City would be, well, I don't know, a little more futuristic than what it looks like right now? You know? This does not look very futuristic at all, just being honest. So that fixes this. Interesting. Hold on. I am curious to see where this leads, though. Because there's clearly something up here as well. Huh. Those pillars will allow us to cross to that pool. Sorry, to cross that pool of thinner. Okay. What about this up here? I definitely want to get that extra content unlocked. Ooh, nice. There we go. A health pip. That's very useful. Heals us back up. Pretty stoked about that. What do we got over there? I don't even know. No! Dang it. I just recovered my health. Just recovered my health, and look what happens. Dang it. It's a lot easier said than done. No. Okay, I think I finally fixed the entirety of the pillar, so now it's a functioning machine. Now it's just a matter of trying to get this platforming section completed. Okay. So, I think we can fix this. There we go. Alright, so that's one part fixed. What about this here? Did fixing that make this turn? Oh, this is animatronic Goofy's leg! Don't know how exciting it is to be just finding a random leg, but yay! Progress is being made! I did not notice this blotling. Well done. Trying to sneak up on us there. Can I get up here? No, I cannot. Okay. So here's the central part here. Wonder if I could break this. Yes, I may. Can we get up here? Yes, we may. Why does this look like an ear? Or like a weird question mark. Okay, so now we have the opposite side, which has to be cleared in a very similar fashion. So I guess first, let's just fix that. Dang it. Okay. Hey, that works out. So does this raise the Nautilus? They're working! The Nautilus is rising! That is a really freaking cool boat. That is a very, very cool boat. Okay. I did notice this gold ticket over here, which I am curious about. But I guess first, I might as well just... Whoa. What the heck was that? That was weird. Okay, we can't paint thinner this part. There we are. Nice. So that's an extremely valuable collectible. Happy to add that to the collection. And I suppose there's only one way to go. Do a little twist attack on the landing. And we head to the Tomorrow City Lagoon. I'm expecting Tomorrow City to be like hyper futuristic. But so far, it's looked kind of the opposite of that, to be honest. Okay. Suppose we just drop down and march onwards. There's a robot. Whoa! Thanks. I appreciate you clearing that, I guess. Gotta watch out for that electric zap. We just gotta jump scare the robot and he clears everything for us. Whoa. That's a tad bit of a scary jump. But as long as you land on the central part, you should be fine. And then we just clear that. Alright, fantastic. Ow. Whoa. I don't think I could... Oh, I can. I didn't even think that would be possible, honestly. Yikes! Clear that. Oof. Did end up losing a little bit of health there, but that's okay. Kind of worth it for the additional tickets. Oh, look at this! It's King Kong versus the robot! Thank you. Ta-da! And is there something else of value back here? There sure is. Sweet. 384 tickets collected, which means we should be able to purchase some of those expensive sparks at the Emporium back on Main Street. But we are ready to head into Lagoon City. It's so interesting that this game almost makes loading screens a playable section. Now this looks a lot more futuristic, by the way. This looks like a place that I'd call Tomorrow City. Unlike that last spot. So this looks intriguing, for sure. There's the Nautilus arriving. We're surfacing Mecca This is the gateway into tomorrow's city proper. But yeah, as I was saying, it's really cool how this game allows you to essentially, instead of just doing a loading screen and that's all, it kind of like, to take you from point A to point B, you have to do like a little fun extra level, which I think is super cool. These steam pipes and valves will open the way for us. You'll have to find them all. Okay. What in the heck is that? The spinners are a tough form of beetleworks. That painted shell is like armor. It can melt their defenses with thinner, but to damage them, you have to get close and use your spin move to flip them over. Unlike blotlings, though, beetleworks can't be turned friendly with paint. Yeah, we know. I've fought these things before. You act as though I've never even battled them. Where are you going? Okay, so I guess maybe those ones take 2 attacks to defeat. There's a valve. Keep it going, Mickey. Only 3 more to go. Got it. There's an enemy right there. I might be able to just defeat him from all the way down here, actually. Maybe not. Maybe I got a little ahead of myself there. You're unstoppable! 2 more to go. I don't know about unstoppable with all that. I suppose I would be kind of intrigued by... I can't get up there, can I? Oh, I certainly can, actually. Interesting. Is this the way that I was supposed to arrive? I'm not sure. Intriguing, to say the least. Is this platform supposed to, like, lock in here or something? I'm not sure. But I will go check out what's over here. Got him. What do we have here? Aha! Another valve. All right, Mickey. 1 final gear to go. What have we behind the waterfall? Oh, that is the pathway that we're supposed to take. Got it. It's clear. I think I can just make these jumps pretty easily. And then we just take a look here, and guess what? There's the final one. There it is! The steam pressure has been normalized. Shut down the valves, and that actually opened up that door back there. Sweet. So, I suppose that is where we march to next. Yeah, I like this. This looks a lot more futuristic. This looks a lot more futuristic. Welcome to the great big tomorrow. You can all slobber. That thing looks probably the most menacing of our enemies so far. When you meet one of these, it means the blot really wants to stop you. That thing will heave a barrage of thinner before trying to inhale you, literally. And if you get too close, his thinner claws do serious damage. He's vulnerable when he's trying to inhale you. When he starts that, let him have it with paint or thinner. All right, roger that. Bring it on, jerk. There we go. He's slowly turning green like the Hulk. Okay, so as long as I just dodge that, and then when he does this move... Oh, you're not looking too good, slobber. See you later, dude. Ta-da! Dealt with him pretty easily. Oh, look! The carousel is reactivated! Oh, we need that. We do want that chest right there. That would definitely be nice. This vision of a wasteland's future. When beings such as you wield their power with destructive impulses, your reliance on the power of thinner leads to this. Thank you for taking care of that slobber. I sealed the great big tomorrow when I heard that the impending attack with the slobber taken care of. I used my last bit of energy to reactivate the carousel. This television will be useful to you, I promise. Enjoy! Okay, we got a random TV sketch. You found a TV sketch! When you use it, this creates a temporary TV! Ever turn on the TV at a party? Next thing you know, everybody's watching the TV, I guess? Oh, so it's like a distraction item? Scroll through your sketches with the D-pad buttons, and then activate a sketch by pressing the L1 button. But use them with care. Each sketch works just once. Wait a minute. Huh. Interesting. So, does that mean you can only spawn in one sketch in one area? Or can we only use it once and then we have to find another sketch? Okay. Oh, you can actually put them away as well. Interesting. Okay, well, first thing is I definitely noticed this back here, so I'm going to get that. Speaking of sketches, I do also want to get this chest, which gives us probably another gold pin. Nice. I guessed correctly that time. I swear I can barely tell the gold and the bronze pins like apart from one another, but still kind of cool. Okay, and then how do you place them? Didn't it say L1 to use it? Oh, there we go. I guess you just double tap. Okay. So let's see if Mr. Rover can get this thing moving. Okay. Are you ready to go to tomorrow's square? Yeah, I was born ready. Ta-da! Away we go. Let's see. So you basically just turn the platform around. Okay. Hey, another sketch. We go through here. Some more tickets to collect. And, wait, what? Back to Plutopia again? Yeah, I guess. I guess we gotta go through scene 2 of Plutopia in order to reach tomorrow's square. Any reason to go backwards? Huh. This seems barricaded. Okay. Touch some grass. I guess we're supposed to probably go all the way around. Get that. Can we get the extra tickets? Yes, we may. Huh. Wait a minute. For just a second, there was a invisible platform that appeared over here. Okay, march past those doors. We know that you can make hidden platforms appear. So I guess I have to wait until the door opens in order to get the extra tickets. Ta-da! Yikes. There we go. We got that. Hello! We strike fast! Excuse me? Where do you think you're going, cat? Alright, bring us back up. What's going on? You create a platform for us? You certainly do. A sausage platform here? Alright. Ooh, careful. Oh, crap. I just took some actual fall damage there. That's not fun. I also think I see... I don't think I could jump any higher. And I think I saw another item back there, no? Did I imagine that? I mean, I suppose we could take a quick detour. Just to double check, you know? I'm not 100% sure that I saw an item. But I thought I did. Oh, I definitely did. There we go. Yay. Ow! And more health lost on the fall damage. Great. But hey, on the bright side, we got that extra item. Let's dive back into the projector and head finally to Tomorrow Square. Mickey, welcome to Tomorrow Square. Here you'll have to power up the People Mover. It will allow you to access Space Voyage. The rocket ride is broken too. See what you can do to repair it. I'm sure there's someone around here who can assist you. Good luck. Great. And what in the heck are these things? Oh, they just dropped a TV sketch. Okay, now we're getting multiple TV sketches collected, which is nice. I guess that confirms how many we can carry, which is 3. What is this? I legitimately just randomly saw that little star down there, so I dropped down and, hey, kind of paid off. Hey, we recouped all our damage right there. It's pretty lovely. Okay, we do have a lot of enemies all around town square here. See ya! Come on. Oh no. There we go. Yikes. Whoa! Where the heck did this attack come from? The enemy numbers are definitely growing. I think that's pretty safe to say. I'm also curious, what is down here? Because we did drop this one enemy down here. Are these robots going to chase us? Mickey, this is the main gear to switch for the sky trams. I'll bet we can fix this. Huh. Let's try to do that. That seems fixable. Ta-da! We got it moving again. The sky tram is functional. Yay. Our health bar, not so much. My goodness, these spider beetleworks are nightmare fuel. Legitimately nightmare fuel. Like, these things just... Look at this. They just, like, won't give it a rest. And I don't think you can defeat them, like, instantly. I think you do have to, like, actually let them walk away, and then when they do their little respawn, that's when you can actually deliver the final few attacks. What have we here? Oh, we can just break that. Sweet. Wonderful. So Tomorrow Square is really cool for exploration. I feel like there's like a lot of detours that you can take, which is something that I feel like I've been saying for the entirety of the game. And it's probably one of my favorite aspects of the game is how non-chronological the game is. It doesn't force you to complete it in a very specific way. Like, it does give you the room. Oh. No! That was a disaster. Okay, let's not do that again. I thought we could jump onto the side of the sky tram there. Clearly I thought incorrectly. Instead, we're gonna head up here. Hey, would you look at that? Hello? There we go. It looks like restoring the power is electrifying some of the tracks. Hello? Mickey Uncaged. The People Mover must be functional to open the doors, blocking the Space Voyage. Use TVs on the 3 power pads to activate the People Mover. Alright. I understand the instructions. Now it's just a matter of trying to get this all done without taking a whole heck of a lot of damage on the way. Should I even go here? I don't think I could jump up there. Okay. Oh, there's the last one. He's gotta go quick, go quick, go quick, go quick! Yay! Ta-da! The whole tram is powering up. Oh my goodness. Finally got this thing to work. Oh, hold on. I need to try to get up there. Because there's another gremlin to rescue there. So I just have to wait for a second. Dang it! I'm trying to jump onto one of these. And it's proving a lot more difficult than I thought. Wow. Really? Alright, I guess I'll just stand here. No! Dang it! Grab the little ledge right there, Mickey! You jerk! Then we have this little star button. Okay, there we go. That gets us around here. Here's Sparks. My friend Nova is really good with rides like the People Mover. If you can get to him, he'll take care of the ride, no doubt about it. I could never work with those things myself. Too dangerous. Interesting. So that right there is probably Sparks. I don't really know that we need to save Sparks just on the basis that, well, we've already, I think, I've already solved the main problem, which is to get the People Mover working, which I think is already done. But I suppose since we're here and we want to be good guy Mickey, we might as well go through the little bit of extra trouble that it would require in order to get up here. And then I think we just use this. Oh, crap. I was going to stay put and wait until we can get across. Thank you for setting me free. When I saw that you had done everything already, I feared you would not make it up here to release me, but you did. Here, let me disable those dangerous people movers. Follow the tracks through the gate. Okay, thanks. Suppose I appreciate that. So that kind of, I think, maybe helped us. I'm not really sure if we needed to do all that, but it's okay. Got another gremlin rescued. Maybe it'll help us get a better ending at the end of the game. I don't know. We got a gold pin again. That's nice. It's our 5th one already. What do we have here? This seems like a blueprint sort of area. And I suppose I just have to march forwards here. Oh, another projector. And there's actually something behind the projector. Nice. All right, do you want to go to Space Voyage? I certainly do. We've got liftoff. Okay, this is cool. It's like a boxing gym or something. Whoa, almost messed up that jump. There we go. I got that. Yay. Get this collected. And move on to the next area. Oh, sweet. So I can actually jump off of that, get up here, and then get up here. Sweet. I think I avoided the fall damage there, actually. Interestingly enough. Can't go any further up, so I think we'd have to come down here. Oh, back to the boxing match. Oh, it looks like the robot's winning now. It's got the comeback going. Wait, what? Keeps sending me backwards. Ow. All right, we're going to get that. And yay. First, I might as well check what is up here. Okay. No! Ouch. Okay, I really have got to stop taking fall damage for no reason. I mean, not even just for no reason. Just got to stop taking fall damage. Altogether, that would be lovely. Okay. Now the question is, what is over on this side? Okay, we have a green ticket. Ooh, and a blue one as well. Perfect. That's definitely worth it, because those blue ones are, I think, 25 tickets worth. So that definitely is worth the trouble. But we go through the projector again. Ta-da! Enter space voyage. Whoa. This looks interesting. It's a whole dang rocket ship. There are pipes we need to repair in there. It's rotating. Great. A Beetleworks tanker. It can fire a barrage of thinner or paint, and it's guarding the elevator. The ones we need to ride to the top of Space Voyage. Hey, there's another part of Goofy there. Let's think. When those pistons are working in sequence, you can climb them to the elevator. I've got it. Navigate through the people mover, avoid the electric fields, find and break down the hatch, then repair the pipes. Easy. Yeah, because I'm the one that's doing everything, Gus. You just named a bunch of busy work, and all you gotta do is just float there and do your little flutter dance, and watch me complete all the difficult tasks. So yeah, for you it's easy. When you don't gotta actually do any of the work. Ow. Didn't expect that zap to activate there. Okay. Ta-da! I'm gonna wait here. Ta-da! Okay, ouch! So what have we here? Hey, there's one of the valves. Let's use some paint, finally, to fix things up a little bit. There we go, now the pistons are working. Is there anything down here? Ooh, a green ticket. Nice. I'll take that. Okay, careful. Careful. Sweet. And sweet. Okay. So we get across. What is this machinery? Whoa! I released that latch. Which did what exactly? You know, I'll bet that power box can get the elevator going. Alright, we'll get there in a second. I am curious to see what did that do? Oh, here we go. Another gremlin that needs rescuing. What's up, bud? How you doing? What's your name? It's Delta! I can shut down one Beetleworks generator, or I can give you 3 TVs. Yeah, get rid of the generator, for sure. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you, Gremlin. Ta-da! Sweet. I think that's much better value than having the, extra TVs. I feel like we can find TVs quite readily. On our own! Dang it. I was really hoping I could make that jump. But maybe that was a tad bit too ambitious. Okay, we dash past. And I guess we gotta go back to high ground here. Just need to get across these 3 platforms again. Jump over to here. And then make this happen. There we go. Is this something that you can remove? It sure is. Okay. Good to know that. So there's our tank enemy. Oh my goodness. It's gonna go restore itself. But while it's doing that, I think I could just get the elevator working, no? I'll bet that power box to petronic. Oh, we did it! What took you so long? Listen, it wasn't easy, bro. There's a lot of challenges and stuff. The Moonliner rocket is broken. A gremlin told me the mad doctor sabotaged it. He was stealing parts for his terrible machines. Uh-oh. Did he say nya nya nya? How are we supposed to understand that? What does nya 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 mean? Always means bad news. Oh, got it. That is a very classic cartoon trope, actually, right? Nya nya nya! Definitely most likely means some sort of a terrible disaster is at hand. Okay. Petronic. It has to be something related to Pete, right? Maybe a giant Pete robot? Collect all the rocket parts. Okay, well, we found the elevator, Gus, so why are you so upset, buddy? Shouldn't you be happy? We're going up. I'm yelling timber. Ooh, change of perspective here. Whoa.
Hello.
There's Petronic's disc, Mickey. It's the next rocket piece you need. Wait, that's definitely a Tron reference, right? Isn't that the disc from Tron? It can't be so easy. There's no way we could just march up there and get it, right? What the heck? Oh, there's Petronic. Welcome to Space Voyage, Mickey. Hope you're ready to see stars. If you get my drift, say hello to Petronic. I am master of this arena. And with my augmentations, you ain't got a chance, Mickey. I always win here. You can either defeat Petronic or befriend him, Mickey. How do we... what exactly is the tactics of befriending him? Just hit him with paint? Whoa. Ow. So my guess is that, am I supposed to return that disc towards him? There we go. Ta-da! Send that disc flying right back at him. Alright, so he has these two tankers on his back, and you can fill those up with either thinner or paint. And I assume if you use thinner, you will then go ahead and defeat Petronic. And if you use paint, you will then befriend Petronic. Oh my goodness, so he's gonna just destroy the platforms. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, we gotta be ready here to push up. Oh, maybe not yet. Come on. Gonna send the disc at us. There we go. Got him. Let's get the paint going. Come on, Petronic. Seems like you're losing a lot of your fancy armor there, huh? Things are not looking so great. Whoa! Ow. Holy, okay, I took a lot of damage just now. That ain't good. Please spawn in some more hearts. Thank you. Ow! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang it! Dang it, I was doing so well. I really thought I had him there. Oh, that would have been so nice if I got that done on the first try. All right, here we go. There we go. Finally did some damage. He's gonna put up the platforms again. Nice thing is that you don't actually have to dodge his attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got him! Time to strike, Mickey! That might be enough to defeat him. Is it? Yeah. Looking like a pretty cheap cosplay nowadays. I lost my head for a while. Here, take this disc, will ya? I don't need it anymore. I'm gonna see if I can get it Tomorrow City cleaned up. Tell Big Bad Pete I said hi, will ya? Sounds good. There we go. We made a friend. We didn't actually have to defeat Peter Sonic. Or Petronic. Petronic. My bad. He's very powerful and will now use that power to help Wasteland. Hurrah! Your paint or thinner capacity can change based on how you deal with important characters in Wasteland. Nice. So now our paint capacity has actually gone up as well. You got the petronic disc. It's a part of the rocket. Sweet. I guess, are we heading back to Main Street?